off, you guys took a quick nap in Pokey's cave.
You sure did.
Sir Serpin ended up searching the room, looking for something personal from Pokey, and found a branch hidden under his bed. Sir Serpin also gave Pokey a copper coin to keep in order to track him if necessary. After the group wakes up, they begin questioning Pokey, and they find out he has a sigil carved into the roof of his mouth. A few ideas get tossed around to break the seal, including cutting up Pokey's mouth, but Pokey mentions the situation being complicated, and while he cannot tell the group what he wants to, he can show the group something. He leads them back to town, and eventually they come to the government building. The group has a discussion about what they should do, and they discover it's likely that the government itself has been involved in raising the dead. Sir Serpin decides to head into the building, and the same lady stops him, asking him if he has an appointment. Sir Serpin asks the lady what they do in the building, and she gives a concise and unhelpful answer about how they run the town, and eventually asks Sir Serpin to leave, considering he has no business in the building. Before he leaves, Sir Serpin notices that the entire first floor seems like a facade, and asks her about Pokey. The woman snaps her clipboard in half and asks him strongly to leave. But before he does, he gives the woman his real name. And as the rest of the group watches from the outside, Sir Serpin leaves the woman... As the group watches from the rest of from the outside, and Sir Serpin leaves, the woman snaps her head towards the group, seeing them peeking through the window. Pokey then recommends that the group heads towards Peter's bar. Peter is silently fuming while serving the group beers, and Pokey seems to be unbothered. The group buys rooms for the night at Peter's bar, and Peter seems beyond furious about the entire situation, but holds his tongue in front of Pokey. After deciding he needs to go make dinner, Pokey turns and heads out of the room, not before being stopped by Sir Serpin. Pokey, being grateful for Sir Serpin's newfound friend and gift of a copper piece, decides to give him a gift as well. A blue tooth pried out of Pokey's mouth. In a bid to see the tooth's power, Sir Serpin shoves a tooth in front of the man's face at the bar, and the man, rightfully horrified, empties his pockets to Sir Serpin and runs away.
We just outed. We're not doing that.
Before going to bed, Jutir decides to look for some armor in town. Checking around town for the armory, Jutir peeks into the nameless woman's shop who bought the hag bones, only for him to discover that her shop has been completely packed up and now lies empty. Excuse me. After taking some time, Jutir eventually finds the armory and buys a bubble wand, stealthy boots, and a ring of evasion that slowly turns the user into a rabbit. Returning to the inn, Sir Serpin offers to return the House Drakewind pin to Sasset for 50 gold pieces, which she unfortunately doesn't have. Sir Serpin threatens to sell the pin if his money is not returned within 14 days, and Sasset returns with a threat tenfold, threatening to cook and eat him if he sells it. As the group settles down for the night, deciding who will take watch, Sasset hears a commotion coming from the room she and Vreek are staying in. Running in, she sees a goblin shouting at Vreek that he knows him, and Vreek very much not getting the memo. After some time and several hits to the face, Vreek finally recognizes Sheb. And after some vague insinuations that Sheb wants to talk to Vreek without Sasset hearing, they head towards the roof. Vreek and Sheb talk about the past in the same rebellious group before Sheb mentions that he's still a part of it, doing a vague but likely illegal job in order to help fund the operation. After a short conversation, Sheb heads out, and the group is none the wiser about Vreek's mysterious past. Starting on day 8 now. Day 8! We're 8 days into the campaign! Wow!
We did it!
The group goes to sleep early and wakes up early and heads to Leo's shop, who has left to go tell his family about his dead sister and grieve the loss of someone close to him. The group takes most of Leo's belongings, hoping they won't be discovered until long after he comes back. Again,
put a note in.
From grieving his dead sister.
I put a misleading note in where in the clear I made sure no one was watching from any windows.
Sasset leaves a convincing depiction of House Seafire's seal in the room in the hopes to throw them off the scent. The group decides to head back to Pokey's cave to say goodbye before leaving town. Finding Pokey missing in action, the group decides to return to town to look for him, coming across him thanks to Sir Serpin's copper coin that he gave to Pokey earlier. Finding him leads the group once more to the central government building. After a look around and a brief discussion, the group decides to leave Pokey to the consequences of both his and the group's actions.
I
The group
think
then
we
heads to the
did
dock
any
to hop in the
bullying.
water, and that is where we last left off. So you guys are hopping in the ocean again.
We jumping.
We're gonna swim.
Going for a
So
swim.
glad.
The gills
So
are
I'm gonna-
working.
I'll put you on the big world map just so we can have a quick review of where we're at. Ah, yes, and we have this
We have
helpful
the
green line.
squiggly line.
Yes, and I'm assuming that's where you wanted to go.
That is the path we are taking, correct?
So, did you all agree to stop at Lost Light, or is that just...
Is this a solo thing I'm doing that I might
I think we
die
wanted
on?
to do that, didn't we?
Yep.
I mean, it's literally on the way. What did you
What's
want to
it-
do there?
I just want to check it out. It's a lighthouse. I like lighthouses.
Okay.
It's in her backstory.
It is.
like
It is
lighthouses.
now. It is now. It's a pilgrimage. Okay, very sacred to my family.
We can go look at it.
For
Huzzah.
sure.
There she goes. There's the cat. There it goes.
It doesn't take you long to get there, maybe a few hours. So the sun is finally up, and it's still pretty early morning, 9 or 10. By the time you see a little off in the distance, a very run-down looking lighthouse.
We can fix it.
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
So that is what you see.
Well, that was super
What?
close. I expected a travel montage. What do we see? We don't see nothing.
We don't get any freaks questions.
Lily died.
Oh, she's running.
She just took off.
Too much for her.
She doesn't want to run this anymore.
Apparently, we can't have any freak questions anymore. It's too late, Lily. We know the truth.
We're so confused by this toy.
Well,
But what
you
we
know,
like
Questions won't even load.
all the chickens that were around were not able to be chased. They are very aggressive. I gotta go blow my nose.
We want to chase it, but we don't know how.
So wait, where did Lily go? Oh, there she is.
I don't know.
Sorry, package.
Oh, package. Yay!
I have to answer the door in order to get a package here, so I was like, ah!
Oh, you're good.
Okay, sorry, what are we doing? What happened?
No idea.
I said that with the fast travel montage.
Yeah.
It's-
Are we not?
You
you're
see
in
the
control of
lighthouse.
that.
Are we not doing
No.
freak question time?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it takes you, like, maybe an hour, 2 hours
Oh,
to get
it's-
there.
Oh, so
Very
it's like
close.
nearby. I mean, like it's a lighthouse. I don't know why we were imagining.
Yeah,
it in
I
the
mean,
city.
it's on the edge of the shore, which I'm assuming you guys are kind of following the shoreline as you go
That's
because
true.
the river goes inland.
Yeah, we
So-
are looking for the river.
It doesn't take you that long to get there, maybe an hour or two. So if Freak has a question to ask during that time, he is more than welcome to.
Alright, what's your dream pet?
Francis.
Francis.
She can go back to eating.
Probably. I think an orca. That would be good.
Oh, that's very exciting. I was thinking something more like a little hermit crab. They're sturdy.
A little,
They can
little
Hang
pocket
out on
friend.
you.
You know what? I might have to say orca as
Maybe a
well.
lobster.
It's the master hunter of the
That's what I'm
ocean.
saying. Is like nothing hunts an orca.
No, nothing hunts
No.
orca.
Wow, I hope
Nothing
Francis
orca.
doesn't hear you say that.
Listen, Francis has a special place in my heart, but if we're constructing an ideal pet, I'm picking an
At
orca.
the same time, how aware is Francis of this conversation? Considering he's
You
got a
can roll me
dent.
He's
what
just going,
He's got a
animal
dent in his
handling check
brain.
if you want to
oh
see.
no, he has a
If you wanna-
-5 intelligence. He does not know.
Yeah, his brain is. His
Oh,
brain is
yeah, no,
injured.
no way.
He's
Dude's
just
done.
Poor baby.
He's just
has
happy to be along
jumping.
for the ride, honestly.
He's swimming
He's
with his
found a,
mouth
like,
open.
Yeah.
Particularly shiny rock, and for like 30 seconds, he was just like essentially banging his head into it, trying to get at it.
He thought it
So
was a
Francis
shrimp.
has no idea.
No,
Yeah.
Francis
Did he get
knows
it?
that.
Did he get? No, it's a rock.
No, he did not get the rock.
He does eat rocks
Very
sometimes and gets a sad tummy. Sinks to the bottom.
Starts dragging along the seafloor.
He's special.
Oh dear. So yeah.
Anyone
that would-
else?
that would
Do you
be
tear
my
Sir
answer.
Pin? You got any ideal pets?
I like bats.
You're sick.
That's a pretty
You
cool.
can't take a bat underwater, though.
Manta ray,
Oh,
perhaps?
they're water bats.
Okay, water bats.
Underwater
Got it.
bats
They're
are not
called bats.
canon. That's not a thing.
I was thinking the
They're always
equivalent of
in the
underwater
water
bats
where
would
I
be
was.
manta rays or whatever those stingrays are.
Yeah, right? Any kind of
Yeah.
way, really.
Ooh.
So something along
Does
those
anyone
lines.
like rabbits?
Like what?
Does anyone like rabbits, bunnies?
They're not well.
I like rabbits.
They're
I-
tasty.
Who likes them a lot?
I mean, they're
That
fine.
really likes them?
Why are
They're
you
nice.
asking like that, you weirdo?
I might have purchased something from a shopkeep that I am now realizing I don't think has a whole lot of use.
Wait, I have a
But-
thought. Does it turn you back into your original shape after you're a rabbit?
Like if you continue wearing it as a rabbit, it turns you back into a human.
No, you need
no,
to like
you
break
just turn
curse.
into a
Ah,
rabbit.
damn.
Yeah. You can use this.
I was gonna say we could use it for Francis on
curse?
land.
We could.
Yeah, that's what I was actually going to.
We
but
can't
I
break
don't think
curse.
Francis might struggle with the fact that he can't wear it.
We could shove it on his
It's
tooth or
fine.
something.
Put it on
Yeah.
his
I
tongue.
don't think sharks have
It's
tongues.
definitely-
No, they don't. You're
It's
right.
meant for
No,
a
it
human
is
finger,
a no.
for
It is
sure.
a magic item, meaning that it will fit to whoever attunes to it. So it could be like a belt.
A
you
belt.
Could expand enough to be like a belt for him.
Collar.
Wait, could be. We could
Yeah,
if we
or that.
well. I was if we cast enlargement
No, the-
on it, we could do that. But then it would.
But then we
enlargement would
can't turn
stop,
him back into a
and
shark.
then it would.
The only issue is, yeah, we can't turn him back. We can remove curse on him, but
We-
then the ring is just inert anyway.
That's true.
Oh, I'm gonna keep an
There
eye
is
out in
other
shops
ring,
from
too.
now on, Lily, for things that
On
can
the other
polymorph
hand,
him
we
as
could
needed.
also use it instead of like a gift for us. We could use it as a punishment for others. You know.
Well, the issue is you'd have to force them to use it. You know?
I'm
Oh,
not saying we couldn't do that. I'm a dragonborn with lightning breath as a cantrip.
I think most people, and I'd probably say 99% of people would rather just die than turn into a rabbit.
I don't know. I'm sure we'd find some like ragged few.
I don't
that
know.
don't
I'd
have
rather have a
hope.
rabbit's problems than mine.
Well,
The only other thing I can think of using this for, if we don't want to turn it to a rabbit ourselves, is we have Sir Pin just scam someone and get more money than I bought it for.
that
Yeah.
would probably
I'm
be
cool
the
with
best
that.
for us, but like not for everybody.
Or someone casually
'Cause
learns
someone-
Yeah,
Someone's
but
to spell
like,
curse.
who cares? You know?
At
Like,
this
we'll be
point, we
gone.
have robbed a grieving man, and brought that news non-tactfully. So what else do we got to lose?
Yeah. Sure. The other thing that I have, I feel like Vreek might be. I'm kind of terrified of giving this to them, but I feel like they might get the most out of it. I have these boots that let you like
Oh, yeah,
walk
makes
through
more sense.
walls.
Walk
I think.
through the walls?
Let me reread it. Let me
Yes,
reread the
please.
tag that the shopkeep gave me. On
This
the
tag that came with them.
Once a day, you can click your heels and move through other creatures and objects as if they're. That's not what I thought it was.
No.
Objects in difficult terrain as if they're difficult terrain until the end of your turn. Okay.
You
Reassessing.
don't finish reading. You take 1d10 force damage if you end your
If you
turn
end turn
inside the
inside-
object.
Yo, that's kind of important to read.
Only a D10.
Well, also, I mean, Alien, there's a rule that you take like a little bit of damage if you end your turn on someone. I think you take a little bit more damage from this thing, though.
I would like you not to go behind me anymore. That
Yeah.
was very sharp.
So if anyone wants those,
I feel like
The beauty of the ocean, we don't have walls.
yeah. Well, also, I was wrong. So there are not. This has nothing to do with walls.
Well, then what?
It doesn't.
It's creatures and objects as if they're in difficult terrain until the end of your turn. So it's one time you'll basically, if you're surrounded, you'll get to just like run away. And I'm actually kind of realizing that I kind of want these, so never mind.
Okay.
I'll say, I don't see the benefit for anybody else.
Yeah. I have a bubble wand.
I'll take the bubble wand.
Okay.
Don't forget, you've got a +1 net.
You do have +1 net.
I haven't forgot that.
That's gonna
He remembers it every time.
Every
time.
day, every moment of every day. He's like, fuck yeah.
That's
I
gonna be
wake
the
up and I'm
saving
holding
grace
it.
at some point in
It
a
is
fight.
gonna absolutely save our ass at some point in time.
I can't wait for the +1 to not matter in the slightest.
Yeah, in no way will it matter.
Okay, so as you guys walk and chat and talk about
Discuss
things
the
you don't want to
benefits of
give to your
nets.
friends,
Someone can have the ring.
We almost gave it away.
you guys do see the lighthouse pop up into the distance, and you are heading kind of directly towards it. The land kind of juts out a little bit, and there's a lighthouse on the end of it, so naturally you kind of turn out towards the lighthouse. You guys are going to pass right by it.
I would like to slither up on land. I'm not slithering. I am like lizard crawling up on the rocks, though.
I mean, it's not too hard. It's like on the beach, so
Ow! I was
It's
hoping
not-
it was on like a rocky crag that I could just like onto.
no, it's just on the beach, so it's an easy walk onto shore if you guys want to go take a look at it.
Oh yeah, 100% I want to.
Okay, is anybody else going?
I guess.
Sure, might as well.
Yep.
Bodyguard.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so you guys
Make this
walk
detour
up
quick.
this lighthouse, and let me see if I
It's
can
gonna take 3
put you on
days.
this.
You get 30
Put
minutes.
you on this. Where I have too many maps now. Okay, you can't go on the. I only have the inside of the lighthouse, so just theater of the
We
mind.
will
please.
theory.
Um,
I can't say it.
So you walk up, and it's pretty run down looking. It's further from town than you thought, and it's run down, and yeah, it looks like an old lighthouse.
Do they not have a functioning lighthouse near this busy port town?
You can roll me history to see if you remember or notice.
Okay. I mean, do I get advantage because I fucking love lighthouses?
And that's part of your active backstory.
I would like to believe it is.
Alright, 20.
Never mind, it don't fucking matter! Lighthouses are my special interest.
You do remember there was a lighthouse much closer to town. So you're not sure why this one is out here.
Well, I'm obviously going inside.
Yeah? Are we all heading in?
I'm striding in. Full confidence.
Might as well, man.
The door is
Whatever.
locked, so you do not stride in. The door is locked.
I'm kicking. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to. Does anyone have thieves' tools, Vreek?
Freak.
I would like to, do a gesture to Vreek and then, usher them to the door.
Oh, a little
Freak.
teeny tiny stick my leggy out.
You opening that door? Open that door.
Finally!
Yeah,
something to play
I am.
with. I don't know if you guys can even see him. She's just so small.
What am I rolling? Sorry, I can't find specific.
Oh. Sleight of hand if you have thieves' tools. 21!
Hell yeah!
You all, again, are really impressed by Vreek. Every time he comes across a door, it's like the door just gives way to him. So,
it seems
the
like
door
he's just
swings
asking if the
open,
door will open.
And you
it
guys
just
end up
goes.
on... Pretty much. It's almost magical the way he just opens these doors. Let's see, where's my map? I have too many maps now. There it is. Okay, you guys end up on the first floor.
I am a little bit in
So you can
awe
put
as
yourself
I
on the
follow
map.
Vreek
If you need me to put
inside.
you on the map, please let me know.
Ooh. Let me drag myself
Okay.
on the map. Hold on.
So yeah,
Which
Vreek, I'm
way
assuming
we-
walks in first, and everybody after him.
So this is the.
So the stairs, as you walk in, there is like 2 split offs, and then the stairs are in the center of the lighthouse going upward. So there's like rooms on the outside, and then the stairs are in the center of the lighthouse.
I would like to obviously go from room to room to room on the first floor before going upstairs, and I am taking my time to look at this place, see if I can find out why it was abandoned, if it's broken, if it's compromised in some way. I don't know. I'm just curious.
We want to sneak around.
So
No,
we just here
It's like,
to
what if
be
there's some,
Yeah, are y'all
some
being-
weird guy living in
For
here?
Sasset,
and
this
set up
is a
traps?
tourist destination stop, 100%. I am I'm just here to look and maybe confiscate a couple of things of interest.
You mean steal?
You can roll a perception for that.
Okay. You said perception?
Yes, please.
Serpent would like to look through this window.
Maybe it's like
Oh,
the preteen
which
boy
one?
that got dragged on family vacation.
Right
Yeah,
here.
you don't.
This
You're just
one.
like,
Yep.
do we have to stop it everywhere?
Okay, so you notice the entire first floor totally empty. Sir Pin, what are you looking out the window for?
Anything suspicious, anything moving, anything at all.
Anything living that I can destroy.
Roll me perception.
Can I just hang out like on the outside, like looking at the water?
Well, like at the porch?
I mean, I'm not really interested in the lighthouse, but I'll take a break to just enjoy the scenery.
Valid. So Sir Pin, you notice that you're like, this is a prime piece of real estate.
Hell
Quiet,
yeah!
the beaches
oh,
are
no,
nice.
he's gonna reclaim it.
Reclaim
I-
and sell
If
it!
I could build a resort here, probably make a lot of money. It's a quiet, you're imagining like a quiet little beach town. You're like, this could be
Oh my God.
nice.
This could be it,
Um,
folks.
A serpent, after looking through the window, will start talking to Bluff and Squat. Aye, this was a nice property, isn't it? Aye, 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 aye. That's what she's doing.
Iconic.
He's just making plans
Marking
now.
out real estate. It's important.
Location.
I'm gonna
So,
start
yeah.
to draft my
Oh my
my
god!
deeds.
Pulling up building plans.
You can roll me sleight of hand to see how well your draft looks.
That's gonna
Or
be
how good your
lovely.
draft
I
looks.
Maybe
sure
we can
hope
find
it.
the deed here.
You maybe could. You could look for it for sure.
I mean, I know he's
I'm
probably
still gonna
gonna
make
be.
What should I roll again?
Sleight of hand to see how well it turns out.
I'm gonna ask for help from my companions, my
Of
two
course.
stewards.
Of
Can I
course.
do that?
Please do.
Are they steadying your hands and holding
Right, well,
the
one of them
paper?
is like bent over and is like a desk because there's nowhere to write on, and the other one is like holding the ink and stuff like that. Oh,
Yeah.
it's bad. There's like a clear spot where your claw just went into the ink and is like brushed up against the thing.
A bill of sale is a bill of sale.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, it looks rough. Okay, so you guys head up to the next floor then, I'm guessing. Who
Yes.
all is heading on to the next floor?
Obviously.
Because I know... Oh wait, no, that's not reveal.
There
Reveal!
she
Reveal
goes.
yourself!
Well, hello.
There she goes.
For floor number 2.
Hi, Squeaky.
So anybody who's going upstairs, please move yourself upwards.
It's
Serpent
just
will
me.
probably like 30
Yeah.
seconds late, going seconds.
Okay.
Seconds.
Yeah, Maeve's trailing in the back
I
as
am
well.
Elbow deep in these boxes.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Petra, are you heading up or are you just having a nice little beach vacay by yourself?
Have baby.
Beach fair by myself,
Listen,
baby.
Considering
Play queen.
the antics of, of our
It's a
group,
nice sunny day. So you're like, you kind of found a nice rock spot where it's like a pretty flat rock so you can sit and enjoy the sun and you're like, wow, it's a beautiful day out.
So there's a
Um,
nice cool breeze.
Oh yeah, nice cool breeze right off the water. You can kind of see Francis doing some odd flips and you're like, is he having a seizure or is he having fun?
He
I
does
can't
have
tell.
seizures
Could be
sometimes.
do
both.
I need to
I'm
call
sure he's
somebody, or
fine.
is he good?
Yeah, so you guys head on to the second floor, and anyone who wants to roll for me. You can roll me investigation to look around.
I 100% will. Like I said, I'm elbow deep.
Maeve is
in
looking
these boxes.
very casually, pretending like she doesn't care. Oh, okay.
I can't read.
Kenna is looking around.
I still with a 19.
Oh, I got a 10.
Right.
I'm
Yeah, so Kenna and... Not Kenna. Not
Who is
Kenna,
that?
but Kenna.
Self-insert.
I think everybody but Freak. Freak, I think your 9 is not going to cut it.
Rip.
You find a surprising amount of fresh food.
Taking it immediately.
Like, not rotting food. Fresh food.
Putting it in my bag.
That's
In each of the
Absolutely.
rooms.
Yes,
kind of
there's like
food?
pasta stacked, and they almost look like rations. Like, not like, dried goods and things like that. Dried fish, dried meats. But it looks fresh.
Are there any like crumbs around? Like someone's been
Yeah, like
snack
evidence
around
of like
this area.
eating or habitation.
Yes, there are. That's
Okay.
17. 17 and 19 will probably tell you it looks like it's been rummaged through semi-recently.
Okay,
All
probably
right.
squatters.
A little bit more caution as we go to the 3rd floor then.
We should probably be like a little bit more quiet.
Maybe.
I feel.
That or treat it like a bear and just be like, oh, we're here to be tourists.
I thought you were going to say we're here to beat your ass. And I was like, we coming. I mean, that's an option.
We're here to ruin your life, sir.
We're going to
Hey.
break into your house, beat you senseless, and then rob you blind.
That tracks.
That is what we've done.
Okay, so you guys
I
head
can
up
see
to
her.
the 3rd floor. So anybody who heads up to the 3rd floor, please put yourself there. If I can uncover it,
I was
please
gonna
open.
say, I
There it
don't
is.
see a 3rd floor.
There it is.
I'd love to.
Here you are.
Lily, can I take a quiet, comfortable, lazy walk around the perimeter of the lighthouse, just looking around? And
Absolutely, you may.
Everything's
Are you just kind of glancing to see if you notice anything, or just taking in the scenery? What's happening?
yeah, taking in the scenery, but if something catches my eye, then sure,
Yeah, roll
I'll
me perception.
look closer.
Meandering back.
So at this
Yes.
point, Serpin will tell Squad and Bluff to, alright, continue working on that deed. And then Serpin will go inside the 1st floor and start looking and checking the foundation of the lighthouse.
Oh my goodness. We're checking
Yeah,
the soundness of this foundation.
Roll me
here.
investigation to see if you notice any glaring foundational issues within the lighthouse.
So I'm gonna go around in the entire room.
I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not, because that's going to be funny if you fail.
Petra, yeah, it's a lighthouse. It looks a little run down. At some
Sweet.
point, you see Sir Serpin wandering around the outside, looking like pretty hard at the foundation. You're like, I wonder what he's doing. But yeah, I mean, you're mostly just distracted. It's like a really beautiful, quiet beach, and the sand is pristine, and you're like, this is a nice area.
I'm having a good time.
Nice.
You are. You're having a nice leisurely
Good.
walk.
Yeah, it's very relaxing for you.
Sir Serpin looks great. This is a solid building if you've ever
Oh,
seen
dear.
one. Whoever decided to build this building on sand, A+.
They knew what they
that
were
was.
doing.
So Petra will hear me from the inside. I will say, ha ha! This is a good find.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder at him and be like, shrug a little and go back to staring at the
Sure, it's
ocean.
fine.
So at
Good
this
for him.
point-
He's happy.
At this point, I'm gonna go to the 2nd floor while they're going to the 3rd floor.
Okay, sounds
Still checking,
good.
still checking every wall,
He's-
crevices,
he's
windows,
Making sure
doors.
they're good.
Taking notes on foundational issues. You're like, there's got to put some plaster on that hole.
Yeah.
You know.
Is he
Yeah.
making
Okay.
note
So
of
my
ocean
friends who are on
violations?
the 3rd floor, if you want to roll me investigation to see what you find.
I sure will once I
I
find
guess.
out where I went. Where did I go? Where's my there I am. Investigation.
I mean, it's not a difficult roll, so you're all good. Yeah, it looks like a bedroom, and it looks like it's been lived in. Like, the bed's not made, but it's not made in a way that looks like somebody, like, rolled out of bed this morning. If that makes sense. And, like,
There's not dust on it or anything like that.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a glass of water on the nightstand, and you're like,
Can
oh.
can I feel the bed to see if it's like warm, if it like just left, or if there's
Yeah,
something
you
in
touch
it?
the sheets, and it doesn't feel warm. It feels like whoever got here probably woke up pretty early. Like, it's around 10 a.m., so you're like, oh, that's seems like a reasonable time to wake up.
Maeve, while very obviously going through this person's stuff, she's like, so we broke into someone's house.
I think we did.
Awesome.
I'll be real with you.
Anyway.
Because I don't know how far like a dragonborn senses are different from a human's, but can I like smell for somebody that isn't us? Because I imagine I'm familiar with how all we smell.
I feel like, I don't know if that's a thing.
I mean, I'm also an axolotl dragon.
I don't know if you have that good of a sniffer.
You're not a dog.
I'm a robot that looks for ores. Do I have X-ray vision?
No,
I have
absolutely
sonic
not.
hearing, perhaps?
Nearly.
Can dragonborns smell better than normal people?
Does that mean I can, if I can't smell,
We'll see
Good
what Reddit
question.
says.
does that mean I can hear better for compensation?
Nothing describes dragonborn as having noteworthy or especially keen senses of smell. So, the answer is no.
Listen, no.
You got a normal people nose.
But I'm special in pink.
Just
It's
imagine
just
a dragonborn with a human.
With a human nose on the head.
That's so disturbing.
She's falling asleep sitting
I
there.
know. She's been doing it the entire time.
Little kitty.
Are these boxes as like destroyed as they look on the map?
They're
Your
not
camera's,
that
like,
destroyed, but they
one
do
frame
look
a
pretty
second.
worn down. It's like, if somebody's living here, it's not a nice place to live. Like, they're
Are
roughing it.
there like
By squatters.
any labels of like this? Looks like these are shipping containers or like crates that were shipped that he like or whoever lives here like stole or.
Yeah, they're like
Roll me
mismatched.
investigation.
Is this the final floor or is what's above us? Can we tell?
No, there is one more floor.
Damn.
22!
Hey,
Nice.
I
Damn,
called the
Jatir.
first one and I got it.
It looks like they have like a bunch of different labels. So it's like they've been taken from a few different places. So you're thinking, maybe somebody stole these.
All right. I would like to.
Because like town is far, but it's not that far. So it's not improbable whoever's living here maybe took some stuff from town and came back here. You think that is definitely an option?
Just lay down, low.
Face is in the blanket.
Just lay down. She's propping
It's
herself
so
up.
cute.
She's propping herself
I can't
up.
What?
hear.
She's like blended in with the blanket
It's
so
like
good.
she's right here.
Her
and
face is
she's
pushed into it asleep,
propped
sitting up.
against the blanket, sleeping.
Cutie.
Mm.
So I'd say at this point, Sir Serpin, if you want to arrive on the 3rd floor, you are totally welcome to also be on there with the group.
Oh, I'm gonna inspect the 2nd floor too.
Oh, you're still inspecting. Okay,
Checking
okay,
the walls,
please.
everything.
He's
Roll
got
me
his
investigation
inspector, but he is playing a self-insert
The thing is,
OSHA
like, he
inspector.
is just. He's
Tell me,
the
Abe, what
working
would you be
man.
looking for?
Yeah, what
Oh,
especially
hey, I'm gonna
are
turn this to
we is a
profit.
fallacy here?
You're like, ooh, these walls on this 2nd story, like, we're gonna have to replace the plaster. There might be some issues with the support beams.
Oh no!
I know.
Very good.
The
I
stone-
know, OSHA.
The stonework needs to be
It is
replaced.
very unsafe.
Yeah, so you're like, ooh, this is some concerning, like, structural damage that we're definitely gonna have to fix if we want to get guests in here.
Can he tell what kind of damage it is?
All right, not time to head to the 3rd floor.
Okay. Yeah, so are you guys heading up one more floor?
I sure am.
I guess. Let's finish this
Question,
tour.
are we being sneaky or are we not being sneaky?
We are being remarkably more cautious considering the amount of
One more time,
human... What?
Sorry, you cut out for me. Is one more time, sorry.
We are being remarkably more cautious than we were previous considering the amount of evidence of human habitation.
Would you classify that as sneaking or not?
Yes. I'll say yes.
Probably.
Okay, then everybody roll me stealth.
I believe in us, guys.
I don't.
Yeah, you're a paladin.
Oh, I need to find it.
Well, I'm not there either.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm still keeping my feet
yeah,
in the
yeah.
water.
Yeah, no, it's a gorgeous day. Like, Francis has come up to, like, nip at your toes, and you're like, you feel like, almost like a
buddy.
princess. You're like, nature loves me, and I love nature. It's
There's,
giving
you know,
Disney
there's
princess for
seagulls
sure.
and albatrosses above you.
I'm having the best
Right.
day ever.
Right, and if you stand still enough in the water, there's, like, some little, like, colorful fish that swim up to you and, like, kind of swim
Oh my
around
god,
your
I wish that
ankle.
was me right now so
It's
bad.
giving Moana Disney princess for sure. You're like, I'm having the best day. Feel like
Yes.
you can sing.
I could sing.
You can roll me performance if you want to sing.
There you
We'll see how it
go.
turns out.
No, I'm good. Nothing.
Okay, so you guys head up to the 3rd floor, being noticeably quieter, until Sasset comes up the back, clanking.
Listen,
And
my
you
glaive
see-
caught the side of the stone wall. I can't help it.
Well, you
It's
don't
really
see-
pretty.
You hear first someone say, "Who's there?"
Home
Reveal.
Who dat?
inspectors. Hello.
Who's there?
Home
Oh,
inspectors.
baby kitty.
We've come to check on
So is
you.
anybody saying anything, or just like, because this man has not turned towards you. He's still got his face pointed out towards the window,
Oh, he's not facing
but
us?
he's asked who's there.
I mean, I do want to kind of not let him know that we're all here, and since I'm the only one making noise, I'll just bite the bullet and be like, "Hello, home inspectors, can I come in? We got a call about this place. You said you wanted to sell. Hello?"
The man is kind of like shocked. He still hasn't turned towards you. His face is facing the window still. And he's like, "I most certainly didn't call anybody. I need you to leave now."
Are you okay? You sound distressed.
I'm fine, but you're not gonna be if you stay here. You need to leave.
Can I, like, insight check him, but also look to see what he's like, is he looking, like, out the window into, like, the ocean, or, like, what's he looking at?
Roll me insight.
Okay.
Roll me insight.
As I go into a different screen. You said in.
She all curled up now.
Well, we didn't want her to suffocate.
You're like, "Man, this must be a nice ocean view from here." He's probably a beautiful view. Like, we're on the, 4th floor? Probably
mean,
a really nice view from here.
Why else?
Probably just enjoying
That's
it.
what I'm saying, is, like, he's not ripping his eyes away from it to look at us. So,
What are you doing?
can I creep a little bit closer?
Are you trying to be quietly creeping closer, or
No,
just walking
I'm just,
closer?
like, kind of cautiously, like, kind of scooting a little bit closer, you know?
He hears you, and again, he says, I don't know who you are or what you're doing in this place, but you need to leave now. Please.
I don't think... Do you have any claim on this place? It's a public lighthouse.
Yeah, like, are you the light keeper? What?
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
It's complicated. But I need you to leave. I don't want you to get hurt.
Literally, I told her 30 minutes max. We'll be out of here soon.
He's like clenched really tight, obviously, and you're like, what is wrong with
Dude
this
needs a
dude?
Xanax.
And he
Bro is-
continues to look out the window.
How close does it? If I get any closer, does it look like he's gonna break and like do something, or can I feasibly get a little bit closer?
I mean, you're like pretty darn close. Like, you're not sure what's gonna happen with how much closer you're gonna
Might
get.
I
You're
be
like,
able to roll
oh.
insight to see if he's like angry or scared or what?
Sure,
He's
for
just
sure.
kind of whacked.
May
That's it.
23. He seems really scared.
Oh,
Oh. We're not gonna hurt you. We're literally just here to be tourists.
He like
I don't
looks at you
even
and
want to be.
He's still really tense, and he's like, "It's not you hurting me. I'm worried about."
Are you gonna hurt? Are you
Are you
Gonna hurt us? I'm not worried about it.
I don't want to.
Then don't.
Are you being compelled
Don't-
to? Are you being
You don't
compelled
understand.
to do
It's
something?
more complicated than
Well,
that.
then explain.
Please.
Are you
Use
being
your
compelled?
words.
Are you being compelled, sir?
In a way, I suppose. It's truly my own fault, though. What I wish is to be left alone, though.
Okay, and we'll
And
be
I'm,
out of here in
again,
15
begging
minutes.
you to please just leave.
Do you perhaps have a seal carved into the roof of your mouth?
His like shoulders kind of like tense, but he like looks like he wants to look at you, and he's like, "No, that's a very odd thing to ask."
Oh, I'm sorry, strange man looking out of a glass window in a decrepit lighthouse for asking a weird question.
Should he be looking out of a plastic window? Just
Are
You're
you
not here,
Are you
Petra.
standing on the map? Are you standing on the map where you look like you're standing on the map?
Why do you ask that like that?
Just asking. Just asking. Let
I
me
am.
know.
Can I be sneaking up over here?
Because I am probably next
On
to
the-
Maeve.
Hey,
I'm standing very blatantly.
roll me stealth, Jutir.
Damn it.
Does it help if, cause like I've been creeping closer to him, so like, is he distracted by me and Maeve?
Oh,
It's not gonna help. I'm sorry.
shit.
Fuck.
You got the first nat
You
20 and the first
hear
nat
him.
1.
God
You
damn it.
scare him, and he jumps, and
Oh,
his
dear.
head whips towards you.
Oh no,
And
Roll
let's
initiative.
hold on, oh my god.
chat! It wasn't.
No,
me.
not. Please hold. We gotta see something.
Did we get attacked by weeping angels?
Shut up, Max.
Medusa?
that'd be cool though.
So he turns towards you, and you see he's wearing this really strange porcelain mask. And I don't know if I have a photo of it. I don't think I have items. No, I didn't put an item in there. It's a really strange looking porcelain doll mask. And it's got this big crack down the center. And he turns towards you and starts leaning towards your face like he's going to punch you in the face. And he does. So everybody please roll initiative while I punch Jutir in the face.
Absolutely, we're here to see it.
Do you want me to roll even though I'm not there?
Yes,
Me
because maybe you'll notice. Maybe you'll hear a commotion
I'm
from
gonna
the
throw
top
somebody out a
floor.
window.
So.
You'll
Do I
notice
hear it? I'm on the
eventually.
third floor.
No, you won't.
Roll me perception, Sir Serpin.
I'm not gonna be doing anything.
Nope.
I got
Okay.
fucking now 1.
Yeah,
I'm
so
changing
he's
my
gonna
dice
take
color.
his
Yeah, the rest of us
glaive
will be
and he's
really
gonna
good.
smack
I'm
you in
changing
the
my
face.
dice color.
That's not a
Does it-
punch. That's a glaive.
What
Yes,
the fuck?
it is. So, does a 12 hit?
A 12 or
Not
a
22.
or is that damage? Okay.
No, that's not damage. It's just a
12
hit.
does not hit.
So he swings on you, and without stopping, he turns and he pulls out a glaive from one of the chests.
This
And
feels
yes,
like
we
an
have
overreaction.
initiative.
This feels bad.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? Okay,
We can
let's-
take the
let's-
lighthouse back.
What is
okay.
it, Rose?
Freak.
Yes, ma'am.
This is kind of self-defense.
It is, technically. We are in the right at breaking into this man's home and refusing to leave when he
He
asks.
can't own the lighthouse, right?
But technically, he could be a steward, and so, like, if he is the rightful steward, his word does carry trespass laws. Only if he lives to tell about it, though.
Mama, what
Okay.
is it?
Gotcha.
That's
So-
important. He's got to live to tell the tale.
Freak, you are up. What you doing, Freak?
Alright, man. You look scared. I don't want to hurt you unless, well, here it hurts. I quit it now, and I won't throw you down the stairs.
So his head turns towards you.
Oh, no.
Okay. And his eyes kind of go wide as well. And it's like this, his eyes look bloodshot and like horrifying behind this weird porcelain doll mask. And it looks like as soon as you talk to him, like the energy is you're next.
Maybe we don't want his attention.
So,
Perhaps.
are you just talking to him this turn, or are you gonna smack him?
You're gonna swing.
They are obsessed.
They are.
What's up, Monsieur Vic?
They're sniffing the carrier.
Yeah, they're
So
obsessed.
I'm imagining they can smell the other cats as well that have been.
They don't
near
realize she's asleep on the couch right next to him.
Yeah, she's right there, and then they don't even know.
That's cute.
Reek, are you hitting or are you just talking?
We slapping?
Or can we not
Holding
hear you?
in action.
Hello?
Rylan?
Hello?
Come back.
Baby, come back.
Rylan.
Me.
We can't hear you. Oh no. I'd like to incapacitate him, like knock him out or tie him up. Okay.
Break
Are
his kneecaps.
you trying to grapple him then?
Or like kicking his legs out or something.
Yes, please. Someone
Punching
just
him in
talking.
the
I
head.
didn't want to talk while they were.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
So grapple. My favorite game. What's grapple again? Use strength, me, acrobatics, or athletics.
Yes.
Initiators, athletics, receivers, athletics or acrobatic.
Yes.
I thought, okay, so then roll me athletics for free.
If yeah, if
Athletics,
Freak is
the
doing the
person who
grappling,
is
they're rolling
grappling,
athletics.
Pastoral athletics.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh.
22.
Good luck.
Yeah, the person dodging gets a choice. Mama, you're good with
It's a
babies.
buff goblin.
Yeah,
Like
Brink is
23.
surprisingly strong. They held me in a chokehold for a while.
It's true.
For a while.
Little guy's got muscle.
Freak, it looks like you almost have a grip on him. You got both his arms down, but eventually, like, one of his arms just, like, uncomfortably
22?
slithers up.
How did you beat a 22?
I got a 23. And he grabs your
That's
face
good.
and just pushes you off him.
Oh, all the way push off. Does
Oh,
Brink
man.
get like shoved off completely, or is he like scrambling to hold onto his legs?
Or is he like just holding him
I think-
back like a little
I think you
kid?
keep your feet. Like, I think you're good, but it was a firm grip on your face and a, like, stern push off. Like, Freak's not that heavy, so it's not too difficult
That's
for
fair.
him. Okay,
Freak is
Freak,
also
anything else? Or is that your
small.
turn?
I have bonus action. Can I try again as a bonus action, or is that not how that works?
Bonus action is run, hide, dash.
For a rogue, yeah. Hide, disengage, dash.
Stage, dash.
That's your cunning action. It's a bonus action.
There goes Rosie.
So if you want to do any of those things, that's okay. But I don't think you can try to grapple again as a bonus action.
I'm gonna disengage and step
She's got a
back
vision
next to
problem.
Sasha. Or
Valid.
yeah, I can't go around. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm gonna. If
She still doesn't
Yeah.
see her.
I hope for the best here.
Okay, very valid. Maeve, what are you doing?
It's not like an attempt to deceive or anything. Mama, don't hiss. But she just kind of is like, dude, you're outnumbered. Like,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
You can roll me insight, Maeve, if you want to. If you want
I mean,
to.
obviously
Okay.
he doesn't want to be doing this.
20.
He asked us several times to leave.
It doesn't seem like he has the ability to stop himself, even if he wanted to. His
Just
movements
like
have
me
been
for
very,
real
like,
with cheese.
jerky and uncomfortable, almost like he's fighting himself as well
Okay.
as you.
I would like to shoot him specifically in the kneecap.
Okay, Slay.
Yeah, to the ground, Slay.
17.
17 hits.
No, you can't jump
Fuller.
down. She's not sure about you. Well,
Eh,
It's
it's
a
His
start.
kneecap
it's just
definitely
a kneecap.
buckles a little bit, and there's, like, a disgusting, like, sound as, like, your arrow hits bone, because it clearly goes in.
He's just got
but-
an arrow stuck in his knappy. He took an arrow to the knee.
to the knee. But yeah, he's still standing. It's gross. It looks really gross. If it makes you feel any better.
The image I have in my head is disgusting. Thank you.
Anything else, Miss Maeve?
I should have done it first, but too late. That's my problem. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Fair enough.
I mean, it'll work
Okay.
eventually.
Is that all?
I'm just gonna back up to there, but yes, that's it.
Okay. Okay, then I think next is Sir Pin.
Did I hear it?
Did you roll me perception?
What?
Yes, at 23.
23. Oh yeah, for sure. It's probably only gonna take half your movement to get up there, so you come out.
I haven't rolled initiative. I'm
you.
gonna roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Please roll initiative then.
Did want a prince.
There we go. 6.
Oh, 6. Rip.
I'm so glad she's affectionate.
Okay, then it is not your turn. Please wait.
I'm kidding.
It's okay.
Oh, she's going.
With a good old 6. But you did definitely hear it. And it, just
Okay,
for
bye.
future reference, it's probably going to take about half your movement to get up the stairs.
Gotcha.
So please
What you wanted.
hold that.
You're going, Crab
Okay,
Man.
Jatir.
You're going.
Jatir.
On Mask Man,
Yeah.
these manacles are going to appear onto his hands, and then the chain's going to like grow to meet in the middle and tighten, and I'm going to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cast it. Cast it. What do I do? Nothing?
DC 15 Wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw.
Can you bring me the chocolate? No,
Wisdom.
If he
Am I
succeeds, then
wisdom?
I am sad.
Freezer, I mean.
Wisdom. Where's my wisdom? Oh, there it is. He does not succeed.
Fuck yeah.
So these 2 chains appear, like you said, and he is now stuck. Which is lucky, because it was his turn next. So, is there anything else you need to do?
Yeah, I'm going to walk up, and I want to look out the window.
Okay.
I want to see
Roll
what
me
you're looking
perception. Roll me
I think he
perception.
was just looking away from us. From you guys. Yeah, so that
Roll
I
me
feel like
perception.
maybe if he looks at someone, maybe then he has to fight them.
So we should
like,
gouge
he has a
his
mask
eyes
on.
out and
It's a nice
blind
view.
him, is what you're saying.
It's a nice view.
It's a nice view, for
Are
sure.
you mad that we just interrupted your little watch party? I'm going to be moving away from him.
Okay. Okay, nice. So it is that. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there anything I can do to try to get out of
You
it?
make the save again.
Okay, one more time. Okay, because he's gonna
Yeah,
use
you
his turn
make
to
it
try
every
to
time
get out
when
of it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So he essentially begins like clawing at the chains, and does a 16 pass?
It does. Fuck.
Fuck!
God damn.
Damn
He used his turn to get there. So
Yeah.
he like claws at the chain, like almost ripping at his own skin. And his eyes are just on Vreek the entire time. And he rips off these chains, and he's going to also use his movement to get in your face, Vreek, but he cannot do anything because he used his action. So he's in your face, and it's like just a few inches from your face, there's this like doll-like mask on him.
Scary.
Yeah,
Hi.
it's very
Okay.
spooky. Hi. Okay, that's his turn. Tra. The weather is lovely out here. So
Yeah.
nice. The water's
I
like
mean-
bath water. You can roll me perception if you hear a commotion. It's
We're
gonna be
gonna-
pretty
we are
difficult.
4
because
floors
it's
up.
on the,
4 floors up through
Right.
the ocean.
Through the ocean and stone.
Yeah.
the ocean is so like there's this nice crashing sound against the rocks, and you're like, wow, the ocean is so powerful and beautiful, amazing.
I don't see any like flashes of light from spells or anything like that.
No, nothing.
No,
It's
the
on
14.
the 4th floor.
You're gonna not know.
Does
someone
it seem
must
like
come
they're
sailing
taking a
out of
long
the window.
time, or is this a normal amount of time to be spending in the lighthouse?
You can roll me insight.
Okay.
Knowing our group,
Well,
You're like, oh, they are taking their time a bit. They are taking their time a bit. You know, like you're enjoying yourself. You don't really see a
Mhm.
reason to leave, but you're like, you're taking a while.
It's been a bit.
I'm gonna poke my head in the door just to like see if there's anyone on the front level, on the first level. See if anyone's there. If no one isn't, well, then I'm just gonna go back outside.
Yeah, you look around the first floor and you're like, pretty empty. Wonder what they're doing upstairs. Ah, but the sand was so soft and warm.
Like, they probably just need a couple more minutes, whatever.
Oh, great.
Maybe they found some. Knowing Sasset, there's like probably some treasure or something, and Breek. Yeah.
That's
They probably
very
found something
true.
shiny. Whatever.
You're right.
So true. You're
You're right.
enjoying yourself. Is that your
Yeah,
turn?
that'll
Is
do
that
it
your
for
turn?
me.
You just have a lovely day.
Just hanging out, man.
Okay, now it's Sir Serpent's turn. Would you like to use half your movement to get on the 4th floor?
So I heard the commotion, right?
Yes, for sure.
I'm gonna shout.
Okay, shout. What are you shouting?
I'm gonna shout. I hope you're not breaking anything in there. I can turn this to gold.
This is the OSHA inspector.
No. Can Petra hear me after I shout?
Ooh. Roll me insight one more time.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. Gosh, these waves are so loud.
It's
The
just,
ocean
you
is
know,
so powerful,
lovely
amazing,
out there.
stunning.
In that case, I'm gonna
birds.
use half of my movement to get up there.
Okay. Sorry, Petra. Petra's just having a little spa day, a little beach vacay.
She's taking a me
I
day.
figure once they're done being the greedy little thieves they are, we'll get back to swimming in the ocean and our
So I
day will
only have-
continue.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Alright, so I only have 25 feet, so how much did I use to get up here?
Half.
Half of 25 feet?
Yes.
What's
Man.
half of 25?
I'm not gonna do the math.
Well,
Maybe 12? Is that 12?
maybe 12?
12
Maybe.
and a half?
Yeah, sounds
Alright.
right.
How many more squares can I take?
I'll say you can. Well, let's see. Hold on. I know my map is not super.
To scale.
Where
okay.
it's, yes, exactly. My maps are based off of vibes and vibes alone.
Listen, that's all we need.
That's alright.
Let's see. I'm gonna give you like 2 to 3 squares. You could 2 or 3 squares. Pick whichever one you like.
I'm gonna pick the tree.
Okay, that's fair. Take
Alright.
3 squares.
Weird.
So I look, can I see everyone around this corner?
You can. You don't see who they're fighting, but you do see a tussle happening.
A tussle.
So I'm gonna use my
A
action
tussle.
to, like, talk. Why, I hope you're not
Okay.
breaking anything in here.
You darn hooligans.
If anyone
going
wants to
on?
answer, they can answer real quick.
We are fighting for our lives, Sir Pin.
Yeah.
Shut up, Maeve.
Then in that case, I'm gonna
His
pull up my
life.
stuff.
Okay, very valid.
Yeah, she-
Anything else, or is that it?
she fell.
So I still get a bonus action.
Okay, hit me with your bonus action.
Uh,
Dangling foot.
can I see any of the 3 of them in front of me? Any of them hurt? Can I see them?
Well,
Is
he
anybody
hasn't-
hurt? I don't think anybody's hurt right now.
No,
We
what is-
rested and he hasn't actually landed a hit on any of us yet. Jutir
He has not.
managed to hold him back long enough for that.
In that case,
So
I'm
no,
gonna
everybody-
cast my spiritual weapon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm gonna, since I can't see anything, I'm gonna cast it next to Sasset right there.
Okay, sounds good.
And that's my turn.
Okay, if you want to doodle a little spiritual weapon on the page, please go ahead and doodle it.
I
Okay.
do love the doodles.
Love it. Sessit, you're up. What are you doing?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
With my shiny new glaive.
Oh yeah. Your Pliss Win glaive that you
Well,
sold your soul for.
Excuse me, DM. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Because when I cast it, it's also an attack. But since I can't see the thing,
Will you roll a disadvantage for me since you can't see? Like you're kind of just swinging wildly in not the direction of your friends.
Barbie coming back?
Okay, 15. 15 does not hit, unfortunately.
and that's my turn.
Okay, thank you though.
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay, now Sasset, what are you
So,
doing?
Is Mask Man like reaching for Vreek, or is he just like suddenly looming towards him.
He is like looming towards him with a what weapon did I give him?
You gave him a
with
glaive.
with a glaive in hand. With a glaive in hand, looking like he's wanting to bash Freak's face in.
So in that case, can I swing my glaive with the specific intent of either slicing through his wrist or his fingers to make him drop the weapon?
You
Oh, boy.
can certainly try.
She's hunting my hand.
Okay, let me get.
Roll me an attack.
With my really cool +1 glaive that I need. Fuck. Do I have advantage for any reason because of my two friends?
Good job. You got me.
I mean, you're not really flanking right now, so the answer is no. So
Well, I
you
guess-
swing down, and like he yanks his hand right out of the way, and the air whooshes past Vreek because it's like pretty close to Vreek's face as
That's
well.
very true,
Like he
yeah.
was standing right there, and so you narrowly miss Vreek and him as your sword like cuts down between the middle of them.
Oh, I forgot it was close quarters. I'm gonna reassess and go ahead and punch him in the face.
Okay,
Pass!
that's another miss. You swing on him, and his head ducks right out of the way.
Okay.
And his
now-
eyes train on you as well, and hold on. Okay. His eyes, when they look at you, do not look murderous.
Boy, hey, boy, hey.
Still scared.
What you doing?
Yeah, he looks pretty scared. He looks afraid.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm upset because I've missed twice, so I'm gonna spend a key and hit him again.
Her whole head's wet.
Okay.
Where's the lady?
Did you dunk your entire
25
face?
definitely hits.
She dunked her
Does
face.
18 not hit?
Oh, that's not
No, sorry, 18 and 25 hit. Sorry, I didn't see you did two of them.
For a
Yes,
second,
18
I
and
got
25
really
hit.
scared. I was like, what do you mean? Oh, man.
No, 18 and 25 hit.
Don't do that, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to punch both of his eyeballs so that they close.
Okay, yeah, he's got a mask on, so you don't quite get into his eyes, but you hear a satisfying crunch from his mask.
I'm assuming the reflex,
Like-
though, is to, have him close his eyes. That's what I'm going for.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, his mask doesn't entirely break, but there is, a series of cracks now around the eye holes.
I'm going to, I guess, look at Vreek, or glance at Vreek, and be like, I think maybe we should scoot! And that'll be my turn.
Well, it is now Vreek's turn, so Vreek may choose to scoot or not. Whatever you like,
Or not.
Vreek.
Vreek, I don't
Or
want
not.
to watch you die again.
I don't want you guys to get that. So, I'm going to take my first action to try to grapple him again. And if I can grapple him, cool. If not, then I'll scoot.
Okay, roll me athletics. No. Again, as you try to latch onto this man, he's looking at you with murder in his eyes, and he just it's like a toddler where you're trying to grab at him, and he just has his hand out.
It's on
You're like,
the floor.
gosh darn it, I'm gonna grapple you, and he's just absolutely not.
I will get you!
So you unfortunately do not grapple him.
Rip.
Alright. I'm gonna take the note to scoot. Bonus action disengage.
Valid.
5, 10,
We did take Rosie's spot underneath the table.
1,
Rosie's posted on top of the fridge.
5.
I've never
Yell
seen
if you
her
need
like
me.
that, so
Okay.
She's
It's
as close
safe.
to me as she can.
Okay, Maeve, you are up.
Okay. Can I roll insight or something, or I don't know, intelligence to see if Maeve realizes, if the mask is causing the problem?
Oh, yeah, if we can rip the mask
You
off.
can roll
he's good.
Arcana to see if you understand what's happening.
Nope.
You're like, man, this is really weird. I don't know why he's so angry.
This is a weird
Okay.
lighthouse, man.
Alright, then, what she's gonna do is, shoot at the same knee.
We're just
Valid.
gonna
Shoot
shoot
him in
his
his
knee
knee.
out.
What'd you say?
Disgusting.
15.
15 does not hit, unfortunately.
Fortunately for us and him.
Fortunately for us. Oh, wait, I've a +1. It's 16?
16 hits. Meets it, beats it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had +1.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Roll me damage.
And I get +5 because of Hunter's Mark.
Does that mean my
So
15
10.
would have hit as well?
11 then,
Oh no, I got a 13. Never
because
mind.
I also have +1.
Let's see. Nice. Okay.
Did I take out his knee? Did he crumple?
Ugh.
Again, so now there's 2 arrows sticking out of his knee.
With over
And I wouldn't say he crumpled, but
With
he is
15
very much
damage.
like,
to a knee.
he's
How
very
strong is
much
a knee?
totally relying on his other leg, and I will half his movement for you.
He is now crippled for life.
Yeah, you look like you've done permanent damage. Like, if he survives this encounter, he'll probably never walk right again.
He is
And
forever
then-
changed.
Oh, poor guy.
Are these walls?
He doesn't even want to fight.
Like, if I'm-
Yes, these are walls.
Okay, then
the
she's-
thinner part is the door. The thinner part is the door.
Okay, then from standing here, could she shoot him if she wanted to?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, then
I'd say that.
I'm just gonna move there. It's near the stairs, but also in shooting range. Okay,
Very
that'll
valid.
do.
We have left me by myself again.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
better at range.
Jatir, what are you doing?
Jatir, J
Help me.
apostrophe.
Jatir,
Jatir.
Here,
Jatir.
That's like a Western
is there a
version.
Jatir here?
I'm gonna peek around the corner. Face
Ah.
light gets a little bit brighter, and I'm gonna sear my my curse of the hex. What the fuck is it called? Hexblade curse.
Okay.
The thingy that makes it so that it's a bonus action, and he is marked by me. It's my hunter's mark.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna blast him eldritchly.
And then it started
Eldritchly
blasting.
blast him.
Then it started
You
blasting.
certainly try. Roll me a D100, friend.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Why? Oh, that's why.
29.
29.
Please hold while my sheet loads.
Jatir,
Hold
change
on.
your dice colors, please. I don't want to be in the same area as you for your consequences of your actions, okay?
Nope, too bad.
29. You fall prone, so you try.
just
You have
knock
0
yourself-
movement now. You try to do your Eldritch Blast and you like overreach, and the back of your foot kind of does that thing where you hit the other foot and you're like, oh shit! And you fall down face first into the ground.
Oh,
And your
you're-
Eldritch Blast goes off and hits a window.
At least no one saw it.
Petra, roll me insight!
Petra, please, the window has been
Oh!
blasted out.
The window has been broken! Petra!
We need your help to kill this one
That
guy.
is very odd. That is very odd that the window has shattered, and you're like, while you don't necessarily think it's an emergency, part of you does want to investigate. Please note that for your next turn. Did you
Got
hear
it.
anything else? You're face down on the floor with 0
Face on the
movement.
floor with no action, no bonus action, no movement.
Embarrassing.
Yep,
No one saw.
that's
That's
true.
right.
No
I'm
one did
right
see.
there. I can see
No, you're
you.
not. I peeked back. Okay. I
If you-
shot, and as I was shooting, I peeked back. Okay, you can't see anything.
You fell forward. I'm pretty sure I can see a 9-foot-tall metal man fall on his face.
Nope.
I don't think you do, actually, though.
Dang it! Come on, he
You-
would have had
you
to
can roll
peek
me
around
for-
here. He'd have to be right
Roll
here
me
to
for-
peek.
Roll me perception to see if you hear him thump.
Do I? Get
I'll allow
an,
that.
Do I get an advantage?
Absolutely not, because you're in the middle of a fight.
Fuck!
You don't know. You don't know.
Fuck yes.
Jatir, you have safely embarrassed yourself by
Hell
yourself. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, so it is Masked Man's turn, and he is going to completely ignore you and go for Freak. So if you guys want to take opportunity as I run
attack.
by,
With my
Go
glaive
ahead.
to your back, sir.
Why is he going for Reek?
Because he made eye contact.
Freak's been trying to grapple.
if you want to take opportunity, please take opportunity. 10 does not hit. I'll allow you to take opportunity with your spiritual weapon as well, Abe, if you would like that.
Is my attack plus? No. Okay, so I got a 3 plus 7 would be plus 1 would be 11. Okay.
19 hits for sure. 9 force
Beautiful.
damage.
Somebody hit him, please.
So as he like sprints by on his way towards Freak, your spiritual weapon just clunks him in the back of the head, and there's a nice gash on the back of his skull now.
Sorry, man.
And
Bonk.
Freak, he is going to swing at you. I don't know how to play fighters. I don't understand fighters. Why did I do this?
Cause he a brawling boy.
I mean, he was giving fighter. The energy was fighter. So he's gonna take his glaive and he's gonna swing at you. Does a 14 hit?
He has a plus 10.
It does not.
It does not. So he swings at you and it goes sailing by your face, and you're like, too many glaives have come close to my face today. That thought crosses your mind. And
If I had a nickel for every glaive that came by my face today.
he is gonna also use action surge and try to hit you again. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Good grief. He's this scary guy.
16!
Beats it. Yeah, I have a 16 AC.
Oh.
I thought it was tied to hero.
I'll let you have
Maybe
time
we're
to
not the
hero.
heroes.
Shut up! Shut up!
LOL. I'll give it to you. Tie to hero is fine with me.
We gotta quit
So, again,
killing Vreek. We gotta
he, like-
quit killing him.
Like, raises his sword back, and the glaive comes way too close to your face. Yet again. And you're like, gosh darn, I hate glaives now.
These
Maybe you
are-
hate glaives now.
These are real close
Um,
quarters.
Oh, I do.
And that will be his turn. So, Petra, something suspicious is going on the 4th floor. And
Yeah.
you're not quite sure what it is. But if they're throwing
Don't
rocks
like
in there,
that.
it's a safety hazard. Like, why would they be throwing rocks in there?
I was gonna see what happened.
I just don't
Did
know
I
what
just
those
see the
are
window
like.
shatter, or was there like a semblance of Eldritch
There
Blast?
was a
fuckery.
semblance of Eldritch Blast energy. So you're like,
Oh, then I am going up the stairs. I'm
We
going in there.
sprinted. We
Yeah.
sprinted.
okay, so if you want to dash, I will say you essentially make it to the 3rd floor with your dash.
Okay.
You go
That's fine.
sprinted up the
That's
stairs.
some mad stamina.
I'll go
3
sprinting.
flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 6
Yeah.
seconds.
In 6 seconds.
She is doubling those stairs.
In
It's
armor. 'cause
impressive.
it's
In
Petra.
heavy
In
armor.
heavy armor. 'cause it's Petra. My God,
It's a
she
slaying
could
move.
bench press
I'm
this
just
tier.
going
No one,
fast.
saw, no one saw it, but you're like, damn, that I looked really cool doing that.
Like right now, I
did.
would believe that she could bench press.
And I
this
bet I
tier
looked really
easy.
sparkly too.
Yeah, your like armor gently glitters. It's very beautiful.
in this salt air.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Anything
So,
else?
is Jutir here on the 3rd floor?
No, we're on
No,
the 4th.
you are the only one on the 3rd floor currently.
Oh, there's a Jutir in here.
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger
Kill
is
him.
what that is.
Kill
Boop,
him.
boop. Okay, he's gone now.
Okay. Well, if all I can do is dash, then that's it.
Mhm. But on your next turn, you will be able to get to the top for sure. You'll use half your movement to get to the top.
Okay.
Okay. Sir Pin, what are you doing?
I'm gonna command my spiritual weapon to move.
Mm.
So I think that's just 15 feet.
Mm.
Does it
I
have
think so.
advantage?
Yes, because it's flanking. Your spiritual weapon tries to come down in the exact same spot, and he sees it coming this time, and he ducks out of the way.
You can't get me with a concussion a second time.
Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Being a cleric is hard, isn't it?
Been so cool though. I like spiritual weapon.
It's very
too.
useful within 20 feet.
I'm gonna cast. Brick hurt?
No, he missed.
him.
He's missed every single time so far.
He has whiffed it
Even with
every
his
time.
with his crazy glaive.
Insane plus 10. He's missed every time.
Can we
He's
take
missed
it off
every
his
time.
body? Can we take his glaive and I can replace it
This
with
dude
mine?
just sucks.
I'm just gonna cast Toll then.
Oh.
Is he hurt?
I was just gonna try to kill this guy. We're not gonna try and fix him.
We can free him from his
Surprise.
miserable life. That's what we can
He's
do.
looking pretty hurt.
We can-
Yeah, well, pretty hurt is strong. He's
Wisdom
looking
save.
hurtish. Wisdom save. Okay.
50.
He fails. He takes 9 necrotic damage.
Kill him. Take his glaive. Give it to
Ouch.
me.
I'm gonna say, hold on there, mister. This is
He's
our property
suddenly-
now.
We're just taking his house.
Okay, again, his vision swerves towards you. What is
so
your
mean.
charisma modifier?
Me?
Rosie.
I'm a +1.
Rosie.
Okay, thank you. He does not look murderous at you.
What the hell does the charisma modifier
He hates ugly
do?
people.
He doesn't like
Oh,
me.
it's because I have a -1.
He doesn't like me.
Oh my
either.
god.
You ugly.
He doesn't like imitation crab.
Bring his handsome in his own
Oh, the
right.
doll face. The doll mask. Oh.
You don't know that. You can roll Arcana later if you want, but you don't know that.
Oh, bless my throat.
Okay, Sasset, you're up.
I would like to follow the spiritual weapons path, and that's my neck. I would like to move right here and take a swing with my glaive.
Okay,
I'll show him how a real glaive fighter fights.
yeah, you hit him.
Fuck yeah!
13.
Damn.
Piss. I took a chunk off his back off.
Yeah, it like slashes right through his skin and his armor, and it's
Did
a
I
disgusting wet sound.
did I take his
is
booty
hurt.
cheek off?
Did you take his what off?
Cleave one of his booty cheeks off? I'm
No, you actively did not do that.
gonna-
No.
Well,
I'm gonna say
Eat with the
strong
mask
no.
on.
well, I'm
Oh,
gonna
magic.
I'm gonna punch him. I mean, I do want his glaive. I am now trying to get this glaive.
Okay, punch him.
Hiya. Whoa.
24 hits.
Hiya.
7. Okay,
Can I-
7.
Can I make this a stunning strike? Because I'm a monk. A level
Do you have?
If you have.
I don't know if you're
Are
that.
you level 5?
We're level 7, aren't we?
Or level 4,
What
right?
level am I?
Oh, we were level 4.
No, I'm level 4.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
No, that's what it was.
He's
I'm-
level
It's like,
7.
wait, what?
You're doing side quests
Wait,
without
I was like,
us?
when?
She's been grinding XP.
I was like, when has she been doing
How,
this?
how dare you? Grinding
know,
with us.
I just really wanted to min-max here, is what it is. No, I got a thing in fighter, is what it was. I
Is there
don't,
anything else?
let me see. When I engage in two
Yes,
weapons,
Sasset actually went off, saved the king, and is now just like pitying you guys and be like,
Yeah,
yes,
you
we
know,
can find the
I've
king
already
for sure.
I've already done my backstory. I'm complete as a character. I just came to watch you guys fail. No, that's my turn. I'm not gonna do more key on him right now.
Okay, sounds good.
Actually,
Level
Very
5 is so
Wait.
close. You could just level us up.
I mean, right? We could just. I do have a question though. Can I, as like pure like an intimidation tactic, can I snap my jaw at him because I've got like pointed meat eater teeth?
Roll me intimidation.
Yay! And I want it to look like I'm actually gonna bite him. Like I'm want him to think I'm like trying to eat him a little bit. Hell
20.
yeah.
Chomp.
Yeah, it doesn't take much of an effort. He already looks like... It's really strange. Anytime he meets eyes with Vreek, it's like this rage passes over his vision. But anytime he looks at you, it's just like pure fear, and that certainly didn't help. He looks like, oh, Jesus, like, what did I get myself into? This is a mess.
I'm a man-eater. Anyway, so is it...
Do we know that too?
It's okay. Get the baby.
Does everybody else see that, or just me?
Anybody who wants to can roll insight.
Don't
I
mind.
think it's so Sasset is coming to the conclusion that it's because Reek is smaller than everybody else, and so he seems like a easier prey, and that's a little bit racist. So
Okay.
because Reek is
yeah.
Reek's the only goblin here, and that's obviously what's going on.
Maeve, a similar thought passes your brain. You're like, is this man racist?
This man seems pretty
it's
racist.
giving that.
He's racist against sea goblins.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro? Like, oh, oh, brother,
Oh.
Sir Pin, roll me Arcana on top of that, just out of curiosity.
All right.
Oh. I don't know. I like that hunting stance.
You notice the vision change. Like, you notice, like, okay, something's weird about him just focused on Vreek. And only that rage is focused on Vreek. I don't know why, though.
Probably
Maybe racism.
racist.
Maybe it's racism.
The mask is making him racist?
Mask
No
of ultimate
connection there.
racism.
There we go. There we
Nothing
go.
connected to the mask. Just, like, you're like, this guy is racist.
Just this weird, nearly homeless lightkeeper, and his racism against sea goblins.
Yep, that's it. Gotta be it.
Obviously.
Okay. Yes. So, Freak, it's your turn.
Scoot, little man.
Freak,
Well,
you can roll
I
me
turned
insight
around.
if you want to. If you want to try to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm a little curious. I keep going in between my own and his. Inside.
Say, oh, Freak, you're like, this is not
Ooh.
racism at all. This is not it. Roll me
Wrong!
Arcana.
We may need to reassess our personal prejudices, guys.
You are thinking that maybe it's not racism, maybe it's sexism. But it's like directed towards you for sure.
He hates
Hates
little
little
boys.
cool
Yeah.
dudes like me.
He hates little cool dudes. That's got to be it.
Little cool
But
dudes.
you fully understand that it's focused on you. You're
Does
like,
that-
he is 100% after me.
Does that
And
mean
me
he doesn't
alone.
consider Sir Pin to be any kind of either human or male?
I don't know.
Because he didn't seem to care about Sir Pin either. Not sure what that says about you, man.
Okay, Freak 24 definitely hits. 10, nice.
Are you stabbing him or slicing
I'd like
him?
to try to grab. Wait, no, I can't. As a bonus. Wait.
Yeah, you only have hide, dash, or disengage as what's left.
I could just see her
Do,
tail
do, do.
rising up on the door.
But you definitely hit him.
I'm gonna-
10 was a good hit.
You done did stab him good, freak.
You did
I'm
stab him
diseng-
real good.
I'm gonna disengage. Can I go between y'all's legs and like behind him?
I mean, I'm not
And,
gonna
like,
fight you
squeeze
over
on
it.
his
You can
wall.
definitely
You can move through ally space.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true. You can move through ally space, so that's fine. You guys are surrounding him. So all of you have advantage for my friends who are surrounding him.
Yay.
Yeah. Anything else, Freak?
That'll do.
That'll
That'll
do.
do.
Maeve, what are you doing?
Oh,
Maeve, I think you do have
Rosie?
disadvantage with your bow.
Sorry, the kitten ran past Rosie and Rosie started chasing her and we both sat like, is she gonna attack her?
Okay.
She didn't. We're good.
Okay, that's good.
She just chased
I
her.
think you do have disadvantage though, right? Because of
With my
your-
bow.
Yes, with your bow.
Do you have
I
a knife?
do have a sword. I just rarely use it.
I was gonna say, that seems a little weird for you.
I know, she kind of goes, oh,
Oh, gross.
ugh,
Plebeian sword.
yuck. I guess.
I suppose. Why are you drinking like
I guess I'll stab him with a sword.
I guess I'll stab him with the sword. Yeah, she kind of, but she is gonna try to specifically go for the face with the fucking mask. It is not
Stab
it's
him
out
with
of
fist.
cruelty. She's like, this is weird. I don't like your mask. I'm gonna stab it.
Fuck your whole day.
25 definitely hits. Crit.
How do you do crit damage again? The full crit plus roll,
Yeah,
or
plus the thing, the full crit
Okay.
plus
You
the
have
roll,
the
and then I have a table.
opportunity to do the funniest thing, McKenna. If you get full damage plus a full roll with this horribly unnecessary violent action.
what's the funniest thing?
Obliterate this man's face.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yep.
Also, roll me a D100.
Okay. 9.
Oh, well.
Nine.
I got an extra D6 too because he has Hunter's Mark on him. So damage
Looks cool. You
Kill him.
feel accomplished.
5.
That's literally what it is.
It's just
Looks cool. Yeah, it's a really cool swing, you know.
5 plus what's base damage? 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 plus a D6. 16 damage.
16 damage. Right to the face.
Right to the
To
face.
the face.
Yeah. So this
It's like
mask
baseball bat.
makes a satisfying like crunching sound, and it does shatter, but it like remains essentially glued to his face. So
Ew,
his face
gross.
is just bleeding behind this mask that is still very much stuck on his face.
Ooh, yeah, even Maeve goes, oh.
Disgusting.
Great.
It's gross. It's so gross looking.
Is it like looking at someone who smashed their face into a mirror?
Yes. But like the mirror is stuck on their face
Or,
still.
oop, that's
It's
worse.
Gross.
It's really gross. Anything else, Maeve?
Make it worse. Hit him.
I can't. That's
Oh.
I don't have. That's a action. I don't have an action.
Rip.
That's it.
Okay. Jatir. You are face down on the ground, but nobody
I
saw
am.
you.
No, it's not me. I'm chill. It was super cool, probably.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's,
dust
it's
myself
super
off.
fine.
Stand up. I'm gonna walk right here.
Okay.
Dust
Do it.
yourself off like nothing happened.
And somehow looking at him, though he doesn't have facial expressions, I will shoot the guy.
Hey. Please try. I want you to roll in that one so badly again.
Somehow
Fuck.
looking at. Oh!
The exact opposite.
Oh,
Oh my
28
gosh.
definitely hits. So, full damage plus what roll?
Are
and
you
then also
shooting
roll a
him in the
D100.
face?
Come here.
Where are you shooting him?
Spicy.
Whenever I mark them, my shots go. I have them go to the mark, and I put it on his back, so it's going right into his back.
You're shooting a
Gross.
man in the back?
On 98.
Tier, that's low.
On 100.
Look at that strut.
Yeah, no, she's so confident, right?
So that's 19 plus 4, 23 plus 2.
We love.
So 25 force damage to him.
I think she likes the run.
25 force damage. You get one more dice. Only one more.
Do I? That's
Yeah,
what
'cause
the
it-
roll is?
98. Yeah, that's what the 98 got you. Go one more.
Wait, what did my D100 do?
Plus
32.
You looked
You
cool.
felt
You
a sense of
felt
accomplishment
You
Yeah.
felt good about
with a
yourself.
9.
You
With
did
a
a good
9.
job.
You're like, that was cool as shit.
I
Okay,
feel
so 7.
really good about doing that.
What was the total on that again? Sorry, one more.
32.
32 plus the 7.
Yep.
32. Okay. Ooh, he is looking hurt. Like it sears the back of his clothing, and it's like a disgusting smell starts emanating from him as he's like burnt. His back is burning.
Now, it says I can push him 10 feet in a straight line.
Push him into May.
Okay. Now, the thing is, yeah,
You're
so
gonna
could
squish
straight
me?
line
A little bit.
maybe be,
I have a sword pointed.
you
There
know,
you go.
this way? Maybe, you know,
What?
Hi, baby. What we yelling about?
out window?
Out the window, perhaps?
You want to punch him at the window?
Out
This
the
poor
window.
man
Throw
isn't even
him.
controlling his actions.
Defenestrate him, throw
I
him
tripped
from
and
the
it's
window.
his
I
fault.
think I might go with him.
You're fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, you to blast him out the window.
I want to blast him out the window.
Okay. So this Eldritch Blast smashes into his back, and he goes flying, and you hear this horrifying glass sound break as his face goes through the glass, and he goes face first out of the tower and goes plunging down 4 stories, definitely killing him.
I
just
my glaive.
got here.
And we're out of combat as Petra walks up the stairs and is like, "What's going on?"
What a fucking asshole.
Literally.
What did I miss?
I told
I
him
get
we'd
to
be
the top of the
leaving soon.
stairs right as he goes out the
No,
window.
leaving.
Yeah, you like
This-
see this man sail out the window as you're like, "What?"
So yeah, I'm gonna run past Petra. I'm gonna run downstairs to the body,
Okay.
and
Can I fucking
Wait,
race
I wanted
Sir
to run
Pan?
toward the body too.
Can I race Sir Pan and try and grab the glaive before anybody else? Because I feel like he's gonna try and make me buy it, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, that's my bad.
Are we all running towards the body?
Yes.
run towards the body to know
Everyone
if
Yes.
running past you as you get to the top of the stairs.
we're gonna go. Petra, excuse me.
Get out of the way!
Get
out of the way.
Petra!
Why?
I
No,
have
what's
a
going on? Why
baby.
is there a dead person?
She just climbing.
Oh, she's walking on you.
Oh,
So cute. So yeah, everybody goes sprinting down the stairs, and everybody roll me investigation, and let's see who gets the highest.
I am not. I'm too cool to go sprinting
You're
after
too
somebody.
cool to go sprinting after the dead body for its
Does-
loot.
Does anyone explain anything to
Not
me?
in the least right now.
I'll explain
stayed
if
up
you're
there.
not sprinting
Yes!
after him. I'll explain.
I'm not doing the body. I want to know if he's still alive. Like I can still heal him, some of sort.
We're not
Okay,
gonna
okay.
heal him.
Yeah, you can roll it for me.
What do I roll?
Medicine check. Roll me medicine check.
All right.
Maybe you could heal him. If you did a tried a healing spell, like, he'd probably still be pretty injured, but he'd be down. Says it. The glaive,
We're doing the cool
as
guy
he got
walk.
thrown out of the window,
Broke.
because we're next to the ocean. The
I'm gonna,
glaive also got up
Francis
into
caught
the
it.
ocean, and you're not sure where it is.
I got 21
You can go swimming
in the
for it.
investigation.
Can Francis carry it
There are
around
some
in his
creatures.
mouth? It's Francis's glaive.
I want the
Oh my
glaive
Honestly,
so fucking
that's
bad.
so slay.
I want to find it. I want to find
You can try.
it. I would love to
It's in
try.
the water
Um,
somewhere.
I mean,
So,
it's in the
assuming,
water.
like, they've told Petra what happened,
Yes,
Yeah,
because
I'd
me
like
and
to think
Everything?
Freak
me
was
and
like,
Freak
yo,
are going down casually, so we'll be like, all right, so there was a dude in here, weird mask, I don't know, attacked us, racist against Freak.
yeah, but that's the thing is like he is racist.
He's
Mention
racist, so
that.
we killed him.
And it
A little
seemed
bit
like
He's
he
like,
was
no,
scared.
maybe sexist.
Maybe so.
Maybe sexist.
Vibes were off.
Yeah, he had bad vibes.
Do any of them know that he wasn't doing this, like, on purpose? Like, this was against his will?
No.
We did not. No, we don't really care about that.
Nope.
We did not check.
I
Oh,
got the
okay,
vibe
well,
that he was straining.
I'm just
but,
gonna be like, damn, I missed a party then.
Yeah, you did. You missed the racist party.
yeah, we killed a bad man.
Mm-hmm.
So DM, I know he's alive, right?
I hear
Yes.
them claws.
You could heal him if you want.
I'm gonna cast command.
Command. Okay, yeah, hit me.
Are you attacking
I'm gonna
the
cast
table?
command on the mask.
On the map. Let me read.
Is it sentient?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna try something.
Oh, you're licking your butthole.
Smart man. Does my 21 do anything?
Oh, that's a second 21. It looks like it hit a rock on the way down, and it has been broken in half.
Is this because it's a +10 and I would be too powerful with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Why can't I
None
just
of
have...
you need a +10 glaive right now. Are you
First-
kidding me?
First, you don't let
You're
me have a
acting like-
fully grown orca as a loyal follower, and then you don't give me a +10
You have
glaive.
never seen an orca or talked to one in order to
You
befriend
don't
it. What are you
know
on
that.
about?
Good news is it wasn't magical.
You got that
right?
table, miss.
No, it
Killed
wasn't magical. It was
It
just
was
Because
a
it wouldn't
really
have
fine
broke.
ass. Well, whatever.
yeah, it was a normal glaive that was just very cool.
He was just a real strong guy
Who
Yes.
was sucked with aiming? Apparently,
who
his
sucked
accuracy
really
was
bad
shit.
at aiming.
Actually, yes. I know, I can't believe I rolled so badly every single time. Like, Jesus.
I mean, if we can finally stop killing Vreek, I'll take it.
Okay, also, back to Sir Serpin. Command what's happening. How are you commanding this mask?
I'm gonna say abandon.
Abandon.
That's a good word.
Yo!
Let me think.
You're rewriting Lily's story!
Kind of. No, it's fine. It's just like, it's just thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
let me
just
just
thinking if it makes
rearrange
sense
everything I had
logistically.
planned.
Will you roll command for me just so I can read the command spell?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
That's a smart move, though.
My brain
I'm
is
gonna
short-circuiting.
cast it at
I did
second
not
level.
see this one coming, for sure. For sure.
For sure.
I'd also like to say that I've reached the bottom, and I'm coming over to stand by Sir Serpin and look at this guy like, well,
Well,
looks
I'm
like
just
a
gonna
regular
cast
guy.
it.
What's with the mask, though?
I'm kind of
Roll
like...
me our cop you want to see.
I'm sitting in the surf, kind of like...
See 15.
This glaive.
What is a mask's wisdom? You're like, I don't know, it's a mask. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll for the mask and we're gonna see what happens. The mask kind of like seemingly like reforms against this man's face and it becomes a whole mask again. And you hear a satisfying pop as it like gently slides off his face.
I'm gonna quickly grab it, put
Oh.
it in the bag, so no one can see it. No
Roll
one
me
can look
sleight
at
of
it.
hand.
Yeah,
Roll
like, we're
me
all
sleight of
staring
hand.
at you, man.
Yeah, Petra's standing right next to
And
you.
you're all looking at you do this.
I'm not stealing it. I'm trying to cover it so no one can look at it or it can't.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. You're like putting a blanket over it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I
That's
don't
totally
have
fine.
anything except my bag, so that's what I'm using.
Okay. So you stick your bag over it, and you're like, shoot, we got this scary maybe cursed mask now. If anybody wants to like investigate it and look at it, please let me know.
I
If
do.
you're just
I would
putting
like
it in
to-
the
Can
bag.
I cast Detect Magic on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna let them know what
I would
happened.
like
I'm
to
casting
look
Detect
at
Magic
it.
on it.
And then I'm gonna cure wounds the guy.
Can I?
Cure wounds. Yeah, he's got like 1 HP, and he's like laying there like.
Oh, if he's, I'm gonna try and heal him too. Once I see what's going on and Sir
I'm
Serpin
gonna
is
whisper.
helping, and
I'm gonna whisper.
I'm gonna try and help.
Maeve just kind of shrugs, like, whatever, dude.
I'm gonna expect something in return after this, alright? Then I'm gonna cast cure wounds.
Oh my.
Forcibly
Okay.
brought him back to life. Now
Right.
you're charging him.
Jesus
You're the
Christ.
worst.
Business is
Okay.
business.
I'm gonna.
Business is business.
13.
Oh,
Are you also
I'm gonna
healing
give him-
Petra?
yeah, I am. I'm doing lay on hands for 8.
8. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so he's still seemingly quite injured. Like, he doesn't look like he's gonna be able to run away. His legs are still very
Oh,
much.
yeah,
like,
I've done
He's got
irreparable
2
damage to
arrows
his knee.
In one kneecap. Bro is done.
Yeah. He's like laying there on the sand and he can't fully pull himself up, and he's like got this really shocked look on his face. And he like
Did my
reaches
detect?
up and gently touches his face. Detect magic. The duration you sense the present magic.
Goodbye.
And you learn its school of magic.
That's not much, but maybe it'll give
Yeah.
us a sense of what
I
it
know,
is.
I get to start, right?
Yes, let me read. Doesn't say what school of magic it is. You know it is very much magical. I am not sure what school of magic it is. It feels cursed. I will give you that. It definitely feels cursed.
Can I do
It
like
feels
a...
like if you look at it, maybe it's okay, but putting it on is probably going to be a problem.
Can I do like a
Okay, I
religion-
will say that out loud. I'll be like, okay, so the mask is definitely the problem here. I think looking at it should be fine, but do not put it on.
Aye.
Is that, did you, and I don't know if this guy is conscious, but I'm gonna say to him, like, did you find this somewhere and put it on? Like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah, he like has both of his hands on his face and he starts crying. He's like,
Aw.
it's been so long since I've felt my actual face. he like seems like very overwhelmed by the fact that he now has his face back.
Can we put
It's
him
all
back?
good, lad.
Have you been hiding out in this tower
The whole time?
because
Yeah.
of the mask?
Yes, I came here to die, hopefully, live out the rest of my days by myself.
Well, you almost succeeded,
Well,
thanks
I
to
mean-
all my friends. I'm gonna give you all some pointed looks over my shoulder.
Listen,
I
he's
mean,
racist.
He punched me and swung at me. I mean,
He
he's
was
like,
racist.
It wasn't
I know.
intentional.
He's like, I know, I didn't mean it, but I understand why, and it's fine. All is forgiven.
As he's
Thank
laying
you.
there with a broken
You're-
and mangled body.
You helped me. Yeah, I know. He's like, he can't walk right now, but he's like, he seems very actually grateful to have this mask off his face.
Well, it'll
Yikes.
take you a long time to heal, and you probably won't ever walk right again,
Probably
thanks
not.
to those arrows. But I mean, you're free now, so maybe once you're healed, you can leave the tower and go about your life.
Yeah, because he can
let's
heal
not
by
forget your
himself.
payment.
So
right?
what?
Alright.
What did the mask do to you?
Oh, a long time ago, I was at, I don't know, this stupid bar, playing cards or whatever, and I ended up winning it from a really strange man. And I was just curious, it was a mask. I was like, who doesn't put on a mask? It's a mask. And I put
So
it
you
on.
won it?
I won it, yes,
did you
I
win
did
it
win
from a
it.
mushroom man?
And he kind of gives you an odd look, like, no, what? No.
Was he a bald man?
I can't say I know any mushroom men, if I'm being honest. But I ended up putting it on my face, and when I see people, I get this urge sometimes. I just can't help it. I just want to, I wanted to beat their faces in.
No, I get that sometimes, and I'm gonna look over at Maeve. I get that sometimes.
Bitch!
But he's like, but now I had this mask on my face for so long. It's been years, and I essentially came out here to just live my life by myself, and I stole what I could at night when no one was around, and came out here to die.
Well, now you're free.
Is this man an elf, or is this like a mortal who would die within 80 years? Like, how old does this guy look?
He is an elf. Oh, I can show you his real face. I have his real face.
That
Oh, he
man
would
would
have
have
been
been
here a
waiting
while.
centuries to die there.
Let's see.
Can we not just kill him out of
I'm-
mercy?
I'm surprised he didn't just try to kill himself. I have to be honest.
I'm gonna say, yeah, man's an elf.
That's what I would have done.
Sorry.
Just
Jesus.
Live a lonely,
like, I'm
lonely
done.
life.
You know what? I'm
Okay,
done.
there he is.
Smash.
There he is.
Smash.
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 You did though. You smashed him through a window and
We
smashed all
sure
the holes
did.
in his body.
We should. We said
His face
smash.
pretty bloody and bruised.
Smash
even
one
after
way or
healing,
I mean,
probably.
listen. What else? What other
He's
way
like-
would we smash?
Do you guys say I would have killed myself out loud, or do you just all think that? Please tell me you just all think that.
I'm gonna say Sasset mutters it under
No
her
one's saying
breath
otherwise.
in a way that he
Didn't-
cannot hear.
Maeve didn't really think that. She kind of went, yeah, well.
Can I roll to see if I did for sure, Bree? Roll me Constitution to see if you control yourself enough.
Okay.
Hold back.
This, I feel, is gonna end badly.
Well, I hope it
Constitution
ends
save.
badly.
Ah, he doesn't hear me say it.
He very much looks at you, Vreek, and goes, I don't know you personally or your situation, but I'm genuinely sorry to hear you think that way, I guess.
What a weirdo.
Well, at least you cared enough about your life to keep going despite how difficult it was. That's
I'm glad it wasn't
very
an option for you, man.
admirable.
Yeah, good on you for
Didn't
keeping
have-
that mental health in check in
May
the middle
I-
of this.
May I ask your name?
May I
Lee,
ask
how did you
Ask
not
his
prepare a
name.
name?
Yes.
You didn't.
Oh.
You didn't name
Yeah.
the guy.
You didn't name this important
Masked
character?
man and unmasked man. I didn't think this far ahead.
You didn't think we let him live, huh?
I was like, maybe he can be an ally in the
Oh,
future, but okay.
No, it's okay. I think of one. My name is Vincent. His name is Vincent.
Hey, yo,
It's a
Vincent!
strong
It's
name.
wonderful to meet you, Vincent.
You took an arrow
It's-
to the knee, did you?
Too.
You know, it's been both wonderful and horrible to meet you all, if I'm honest.
No, I can
I'm
see
good.
that.
I respect
No, I
that
can see
answer. I
that.
mean, I wasn't there for the fight, but
It's kind of
Based
the usual
on-
sentiment, I think.
what you look like, yeah.
Based on
Just
what you
like
look
standing
like.
in front of him, I'm gonna place my pincer on his shoulder.
Oh dear.
Okay, God.
Break his
And
shoulder.
I'm gonna say, "That's gonna be 300 gold, friend."
And he's gonna look at you shocked. And he's gonna be like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any money. I've been stealing the bare
I have
minimums
been
of food
thieving.
necessities. I came out here to die. I don't
cast
know if you heard.
Zone of
How are you
Truth.
gonna pay him back if you don't have any money?
He like kind of starts stuttering. You can cast Zone of Truth on him if you want.
Answer
Oh,
the
God.
man.
Oh no, I don't have it.
Well, what about the mask? We can take the mask. Could that be payment? I mean,
You can pretend
surely
to
we
cast
could.
Zone of Truth on him if you want.
He probably will,
I'm just gonna say, what do you have then?
Can I do like an intimidation
The only
thing?
thing I came here with was the mask, and I guess there's a bunch of food if you want food.
You own
Again,
the house.
I don't know what you guys were expecting. I came out here to die.
All right, then I'll be expecting you're gonna be working for me now.
Roll me
So
persuasion.
Jesus.
What is this
Slavery.
nonsense?
I'm gonna cast
Indentured
Invincibility,
servant.
Okay, you're
Wants
gonna-
to be your friend.
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast
Okay.
Guidance as well.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
If Rosie would chill, she
We're
would
gonna have a
love
new member
playing
to the
with her.
party, Lily. Are you so excited?
Why are we taking
An
Vincent with
indentured
us?
servant.
We love slavery
Yes.
here.
We're
So what do I roll?
enslaving him.
Persuasion to
We
see.
are enslaving a
Persuasion.
racist, so it doesn't count.
So when we go underwater, he's gonna die.
Listen, he'll die one way or the other.
No.
Okay, Vincent kind of looks at you and he's like, again, I'm really thankful for all that you guys have done for me,
And crippled
but
you.
you guys, yeah, you did kind of hinder my ability to work. I probably won't be able to walk for several months.
If not years.
So I
Probably
think
not,
I'm
no.
just I'm gonna hole
good
up in
aim.
this lighthouse until I'm healed and I can get myself
You're gonna
a
Yeah, so
real
we
starve.
can
job.
come back we can come back in 7 months, is what you're saying.
He's kind
We
of like
can always
paused
stop
and
by
looks
here on
at
our way
you and
back.
Like, I'd rather
See how you're doing.
you didn't, if I'm being completely honest.
If I'm
with
being
you.
real with you, I don't want you around.
While I am eternally grateful for you taking my mask off, you did probably cripple me for life, which is gonna be a little bit of a problem in the future. So
Not our
again,
problem.
I am thankful.
You shouldn't
but
have been racist.
That's true.
Yeah, you really
Been
could be
racist
dead
and put on
right
a mask,
now.
And
So
sexist.
And sexist.
the
Yeah,
least
that's a
you could
problem.
do is offer us some fresh food while you're going, well, like
puts
on our
his hands
journey,
like-
right?
Race? What do you mean racist?
Yeah, you kept going after Reek
You were
here,
racist
and,
against the goblin.
and no one. You didn't go after anyone else, and it's just the vibes were weird, man, and it's not
Look,
okay.
you don't need to try to defend against it. You know, you're a product of your environment.
Yeah, man.
you
listen,
know?
you just need
It
to
sucks
like,
to be what it is,
you
but
need
it
to
is what it is.
accept this criticism
should be
and
better next time.
accountability,
Rosie.
and really take care of yourself to learn about yourself in this moment. Reassess your biases to become a better
Yeah.
person.
Look, point is, we're just gonna move on from this, and we're gonna get the mask.
this
We're
is a
gonna
learning
take the lighthouse.
experience. You know, we're
We're
gonna
probably take
move
some
on
of the
as
food.
unlikely friends, and we're gonna be better people from here on out.
And you should go to bed. Start healing that leg.
He like looks like so lost. Like you guys just kind of essentially put him in a tailspin, and he's like, "What do they mean I'm racist? They're taking my food to stay here?"
Go to bed.
Temporarily,
I-
don't
what?
forget, temporarily, because we're gonna take the lighthouse too.
Yeah, we're gonna sell it probably.
Yeah, you
we're
can
gonna
stay here until
renovate
you're
it.
healed, but then
I'm gonna
then,
be honest.
Yeah.
the lighthouse isn't mine. It's abandoned, so it's not really anybody's right now.
Oh, good.
Well,
So you
I
need
think
to
that's
leave
kind of the point.
immediately.
We're kind of like a
then.
traveling band of real estate brokers.
Yeah, this is our property now. We are trespassing you. You do need to leave. You've got about a week.
Consider this your eviction notice.
Yeah, this is the official eviction notice. Get all your things.
No,
Whatever
but
you don't take with
he
you
can
will
stay
be
and
ours.
heal, right? And then leave? Yeah?
Yes,
Well,
yes.
yeah, he can
That's
stay
nice,
as
yeah.
long until we find new residents. Yeah.
Okay, yes, good.
By the way,
Somebody
DM,
write down we're
I'm gonna-
a traveling band of real estate brokers.
I'm gonna rip up the deed that I make and I'm gonna make a new one.
Okay. Sure.
Can
Roll me
I would
sleight of
like to haul him up and like take him inside and try and tuck him into bed before we leave. Like,
Isn't he still?
All right,
crippled
let's get
from
you to
the
bed.
spine and,
roll
like,
me to
hits
strength.
down?
He looks lost. This man is like, I'm being evicted. This isn't my home. My entire life's ahead of me now. I
No,
expect to
I
die in a
suck.
hovel. Petra, you attempt to get a grip on him, and he
Someone left. Someone's back.
no, we're good. And he falls, and you hear this horrific crunching from his kneecap as his knee hits the ground, and he takes 3 points of damage as his knee
He dies again.
gets into the stone
I'm
floor.
so sorry. Okay.
If it's
Can
all
I
the same
help?
to you, I think I'll just crawl up.
Okay. Be
I'm just gonna use
careful.
my hands
Yeah,
and
be careful
crawl.
on the blood, though.
Just
we don't
leave the
want,
poor
a fire
man
cleaning
to
service.
be homeless and trespassed in peace.
I'll be expecting you
Can
to
I,
clean
like-
up as well.
Yeah, your bill is still due. That 300 gold coins is still
I'm
due.
very amused by everyone. Like, I'm not arguing with them. Like, yeah, he should take care of the place. Like, we're gonna take it over, so whatever, that's fine. But also, this guy's really hurt, so maybe I should do something to help. Is there any chance I can catch him a couple fish or something? Just to
It
make
seems like
things
he has
easier
plenty-
on him.
It seems like he has plenty of food in the house. He seems like
Okay.
he's been stealing for a while and he's stocked up.
So theoretically,
does he have enough
could,
water?
could heal up in this place.
Yeah, he's got a
Nice,
barrel of
surrounded.
water. Da-dooch.
Thanks.
And he seems like he's pretty well set up. So as you
Alright,
watch him
so
claw his way up to the 3rd floor where his bed is,
can I try to pick him up again?
Can I help? Can we just pick him up under the armpits and just haul him upstairs?
One of you can roll
No,
me strength with
Hold
advantage.
him up the
then.
window.
Yeah, just
Toss him up the window.
Who's rolling?
I'll roll strength
Strength, someone
because
strength with advantage.
I've got a +4. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Both straight rolls, both are fine. So you end up picking him up by his armpits, and he's like, I think it's fine. Don't don't worry about me. The
sir,
entire
we
time
got
he's
you.
shaking as you go up the
It's okay.
stairs.
It's okay. I'm not gonna drop you this time. I'm sorry about earlier. It's okay. Just take deep breaths. We're gonna get you to bed, and then we're gonna get out of your hair so that you can have some peace and quiet.
You do only
Okay?
have
It's fine.
You do
Fine.
only have 30 days to vacate the premises, though. We will be back to renovate and sell this place.
Well, with how fast you work, it might even just be one day.
heal.
Just keep that in
It's
mind.
gonna take
Like
him
a
a lot
time
longer
to
than that
evaluate
to heal.
yourself.
He's not gonna be able to get out.
Petra, we have
Why
the bill
don't we
of sale.
just be a little
We
lenient
have
here?
the
Come
bill of
on.
sale. There's nothing we can do, Petra. We've got the legalities to think about as roving. What did we say we were?
Real estate.
Roving
brokers.
real estate
Real estate
brokers.
brokers.
We have to
We have
follow the
deadlines.
law, Petra.
Is-
He's got 30 days.
But we're also on a
There's
mission.
nothing
Like,
we
when
can
are we
do
gonna
about
come
it.
back here? We're not for sure certain. And it's not like we have
Exactly.
a deal with someone on land that we're gonna go back to and be like, okay, we're gonna try
I
to check out the
imagine
lighthouse again.
we're
Like, come
having
on.
this conversation over his head as
More
we're
reason
dragging
to
him up
act
the
right
stairs
away.
and putting him into bed, and then walking back downstairs. This whole conversation. Going
Yeah, that's
down.
what I'm imagining.
We're not even including him in it anymore. He's just something we're doing to a task now.
Lily.
This is not how I saw my high fantasy mermaid adventure game going, if I'm being completely honest with
I
you.
imagine he's no longer quite you freed him from the mask, is he? He's probably
Yep,
like, put the
he's-
mask back on me. I'd rather kill you. I don't even need the mask anymore. I'll just kill you.
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill you just because at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I've got nothing to lose.
Okay. So, you guys have a whole conversation about real estate as you head down the stairs after depositing him gently in his bed, completely ignoring him as he's like, thanks, I guess, as he gives you a little wave.
Yeah, like, we'll put covers on him and then, like, leave and, close the door behind us.
Maybe takes like an
Yeah.
apple or something.
Just...
Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna
Oh,
go talk to him again.
Okay, he's
Oh
in
my
bed as
Since
the
you got
doors
no
close.
Since you got no money to pay us, I'm just gonna expect you to repair this place. That's it. Repair the place. Replace the floorboards.
Try, I guess. I can't walk right now,
When
and I
you're
don't
healed
think
up, I'm not.
I don't think I'll ever walk correctly again.
Just take a class in masonry. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, man.
I was a mercenary before this. I have no experience in carpentry, if I'm being completely honest with
You'll
you.
learn as you go,
So hold
it's
on.
fine.
Does that mean that he can still walk? He just needs to recover, right?
No, he's going to probably have a permanent limp in his leg.
But that means he still can walk.
He's still
stand up,
mobile,
move.
regardless of the limp
Yes.
and how quickly he
Yes.
moves. He can move.
All right, I'm gonna pull my moonsicle out then.
Lily's gone.
Lily, come back!
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the knees, specifically the knees. I'm gonna cast it.
Lily died.
I think
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Does
gonna
that
cast
mean
it twice.
Abe
I'm just
has
gonna tell
one?
everyone this is gonna top me out.
Oh,
Wait, this is gonna
Okay.
be another charge.
This is gonna be on the house.
what is happening?
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. And plus my 2d4 from the moonsicle.
Okay,
So that's 16 plus. I got 19 total.
19 total. Okay.
Does it work?
It looks like it looks much better than it was. He'll probably have a slight limp, but it won't be anything nearly as severe as it was. So he'll be like functionally mobile.
I mean,
There
like,
you go.
his leg
Now
is
you
now
can stand, now you
straight.
can walk, you can carry. Now I want you to grab an axe, start chopping trees, start
Right now.
He's like,
Start breaking down stone, smelting
can I
out
just
the
ask you
iron.
to leave? And he sounds very broken. He's like got his freedom, but at like what cost?
Is he really free?
Because he lays in bed and he's like still in a bit of pain. And he's like, I'd like to just take a moment
I
to
just-
breathe if
I
you
just
don't
want to go
mind.
to bed now.
Just let me
What do we
die.
call ourselves
Well,
again?
now that he's more healed, maybe it'll only take him a few days to get on his feet completely, and then I guess like repairing the place is a pretty good deal. Not gonna lie.
And
Yeah, you can do it in like a week.
yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my dagger and then put a permanent scar on his like bicep. I'm gonna put RB.
You're branding
Oh my god!
What?
This is a
Okay.
small one. This is a
Permanent
small one.
mask.
A
There's
small
a permanent
tattoo, like an
scar.
Like an inch.
He looks at you and he's like, he just like is stunned silence is what's happening right now. He's like, is my life really, am I going to trade one pair of chains for another?
Look, I'm not slaving you, alright? I just want you to do your job. What you need to do to repay us, alright? With this scar, I can find you, I can track you down if you don't do your job.
That is not true. Roll me something for lies.
Does he
Roll me
get
something for
advantage?
your lie.
Deception.
Deception.
Does he get
I still
advantage
got-
because we've
I still
already
got my endless
starred
ability,
this
right?
man?
God, I guess.
Yes! Let's go!
He's lying to this man.
Why are we marking this
Oh my God.
slave?
He looks at you and he says, okay.
He's gonna remember you for sure, Abe.
Hold on.
Yeah, use command on him.
Don't use command on this part.
That'll
He's out
work.
of spell slots.
I
That'll
don't think
work out
command will
great.
last for
Yeah, it's okay.
a month.
Having a heart attack.
I'm so glad we stopped at this tourist destination.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I expected out of this lighthouse? I expected you to kill this man and just like leave his dead body and be like, oh, that's a spooky little mask. How fun is that? What a cool party trick.
Why would we
And-
leave the mask?
Look
Party
what has
trick.
happened.
If we
This is my
can
quote.
put it on,
Business
why would
is
we leave it?
everywhere. Alright, that's it for me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Raven was in the bathroom.
Raven missed
Raven,
all
you
of
have
that.
carved his initials into this man.
Abe broke the DM. He won
And asked him
D&D.
to repair his home.
Oh my.
We'll be back in a month. And I'm going downstairs.
Oh,
It's
boy.
insanity. Insanity is what's happening.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so as you guys all stand on the beach, seemingly proud of yourselves for what you have done here,
That was a good thing.
I
to
still
do.
have
that
my
went
sense of
well.
accomplishment.
That was a
I
good
think we
thing.
handled that with it really good.
It really
Efficiency
destroyed
of
that
the
man's
story.
knee.
Yeah, no, we
I'm actually proud of
obliterated
us.
that man's body and
We
spirit.
save a man, we earned a profit. Good day.
Yeah, now we have containment of a powerful cursed item that we can probably sell.
We could probably
Well, I guess
also
I'm
pawn
good
it
for
off
it.
on one of our enemies
As
and
DM,
then
what
turn
should we
them loose
put on the
somewhere
mask
else.
since we have it? What should we name the mask?
you should name it. Hold on.
Eustace.
You don't not an actual name. It's called Vanity's Veil.
Eustace.
Vanity's Veil.
Hey, Vale.
Hey!
I love that.
Okay. Do we have like 30 more minutes? An hour?
I do,
What time
yeah.
is it? Where are
I'm
we?
good.
It's 9:45. We've been going for about 2 hours.
Okay. I mean, I still have stuff if you guys are okay to keep on going for a
I'm
little bit
good.
longer.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Why
Do
break
you
the
mind if we
momentum
take
now?
a short bathroom break? Because I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
That sounds good for me. I'm getting
Okay,
a snack.
short break.
Where'd the baby go?
She under the table.
Naturally. Did someone catch Raven up on what happened?
Yes. The carving of the initials.
We also dragged him up to his bed, me and Petra, while talking about how he's got 30 days to leave because we have the bill of sale that we created. And that's just how legal roaming, what is the quote that Jutier gave us? Traveling band of real estate brokers, and we follow the letter of the law, which means he has to leave within 30 days if he doesn't make it better.
Had to turn on the air conditioning.
Is it getting hot in there?
Get
I say if he
hot.
doesn't
Well,
follow through, we seek legal action, even.
if I have to come up with a court of law and we have to have a mock trial, I am going to be angry.
Oh, mock trial would be so fun.
Listen.
Yes.
Objection.
Why?
We all are lawyers.
We studied in law degree extensively.
We're also
Absolute
roving
menaces.
band of lawyers.
Yeah.
A roving band of real estate agents.
Real estate
Roving
lawyers.
real
That's a
estate
real
lawyers.
thing.
There you go.
RRE, RRLs. You're the RRL.
We sure are.
RBRL. Roving band real estate lawyer.
Wait, is that why you put RB? Because real estate broker? Is that what the RB was for?
Roving band
Roving
real
band.
estate lawyer.
Gotcha.
Lawyer.
Menaces, absolute menaces. What am I? This is not. I thought I was like, okay, the lighthouse is gonna be so short, and like they're just gonna like breeze through it, and it's kind of like just a fun little spooky lighthouse.
No, we're gonna ruin a man's life and make profit off his pain.
Rosie doesn't know she's right there.
That can be our next roving band of real estate lawyers.
She does now.
It just rolls off the tongue,
It
just like
rolls
face
off
force.
the tongue.
Love it.
Roving RBRL.
RBRL.
Yeah, RBRL.
Horrible.
Verbal's pretty funny. Verbal.
We are little frog. Our icon is a frog
Rosie, come
because
here.
it sounds like we're saying ribbit.
That's good.
Good
Oh,
girl,
you
Rosie.
menaces. This poor man!
This poor
Also,
man
I can't believe
has
I didn't
nothing
name
to do
him.
with us.
Vincent! Poor Vincent! He didn't ask for this.
Hold
He's
on.
lived a hard life.
If
So
he's
she has-
gambling and he
She's
won a
asleep
match,
with her
he's
back
got
to
money.
Rosie, so Rosie has loafed.
he's got money hidden away
See, she's
somewhere.
not a threat.
If he was a gambler and the last thing he won was a mask, he's got some money somewhere.
That's true. We need to obviously pump
I say
him
we
for
start
more
tearing up
information.
floorboards because he's going to be fixing them anyway.
Oh.
He didn't bring. Yeah, whatever. You know what? Go for it.
We don't know that he didn't.
We
But
don't.
also, you don't know where he's coming from. Maybe he used all his money to get on a ship
You're
and
right.
go
We should
far
go to
away.
his house.
I just
Okay.
hit you. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
you smell like.
Okay. That's fine.
Kitten
Sure,
turned
that's
and looked at her
fine.
and she went,
He said he went to the bar? Or
A
You went to
bar?
a bar.
A bar.
A bar.
A bar.
You didn't ask specifically what bar, where, when,
When
how,
we come
why.
back, when we come back in a month to kick him
Yeah,
out,
we'll
we
get
can
more
grab that
information.
information then.
guys,
What if he like
Committed
hires
to
a
the
bunch
bit.
of people to like?
then good for him, honestly.
If he's a working man, that means he's got even more money stashed away that we can rob.
Yeah, good point.
Poor Vincent.
Poor
Vincent didn't deserve
He'll
this.
never be the
Poor
same.
Vincent.
He'll never be rid of us either. I
Pokey
guess
didn't deserve that. Pokey didn't deserve it. Vincent didn't deserve it. Who else? Leo.
What did we do to
Leo,
Pokey?
Leo most certainly did not deserve that. Poor Leo.
I mean,
didn't do
I'm
anything
the
to
evil
Pokey, did
character.
we?
I'm doing the least evil
I know,
things.
right? Everyone else is like good kind of siding, and then we're all like, you know what? Break this man's spirit and steal everything he's got. But meanwhile, McKenna's like, I'm just
Just
gonna
kinda
chill.
apathetic.
My
like,
character had a
whatever.
neutral morality. Okay, he's being shaped by the party. Okay.
You menaces. Okay, I think we're just waiting for Miss Julia.
What did we do to Pokey?
He's
Didn't
here.
kill him.
We didn't
Not
leave
directly, you
him-
didn't.
We just left him to the consequences of his own actions.
No, I'm not saying what happened to Pokey. Maybe something happened, maybe didn't. We'll
Did we
see.
sell him
I'm
out?
sure he's fine.
No comment.
He's down a tooth, but he's fine.
He's
Okay.
just, he probably got, like, got a talking to at the whatever place. They were like, you
yeah,
should not be
the
talking to
government
those
place.
people. Yeah, that.
Little
Or
finger
bad
wagging.
influences.
But nothing.
Yeah,
nothing
because the group
egregious.
that raises an entire undead army seems very reasonable. So they would just give him a little slap on the wrist. For sure, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
Uh-huh,
Pokey's
that's-
a personable creature. I'm sure he can get out of whatever he gets into.
Yeah, he'll call us if he needs us. Like, that's
He
how we
can't
let
call
him.
you. He
Go
cannot
run.
call you. We
He'll
discussed
find a way.
that.
He's a powerful guy.
He, I'm sure, will be able to find us if he needs us.
It'll be
somehow.
okay.
Fate will intervene.
Okay. So, you all stand proudly on this beach, proud of yourselves for what you
feel
have
good.
done for sure. You feel good. You're like, man, we got beachfront property. Vincent's gonna fix up the house. We only maimed him mostly. It's been a good day.
Yep.
Been a good day.
I give
I-
Francis
That'd
extra
be really
And the
Right.
scritches.
scenery is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a
and
very
it is
mild
beautiful,
weather.
actually.
We're just gonna walk into the ocean, I guess, and continue on with our life because nothing has changed for us.
Yes. Yes. So you guys head back into the ocean, and you guys make it without much incident. We're gonna kind of just fast forward because there's nothing really exciting in the ocean water.
Unless Freak
So,
has
and
questions.
it's not so far. Yeah, unless Freak has questions as you walk along the ocean front.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Give it to us, Freak.
What you got, man?
Okay. How about... Wow. My brain broke. Hold on. If you could see into the future, what would you do?
Like, what would I see?
Like, yeah, how would I use the info? Or, like...
Would you... Yeah, how would you use it? Would you change it? Would you leave it be? Would you
I
be
think
careful?
if I could choose what I
Do
saw...
we have any control over what it would tell us?
Yeah, like, do we
Like,
get to
can we
see
look
what
for
the
specific
future is, or...
I'm just thinking the future, man.
I guess if we're assuming we get control over what we see, I would like to pinpoint one, small but significant moment that I could take advantage of that would lead to like a toppling of either an empire or the raising of my own. That would be fun.
Wow.
I'm looking for a moment as well, but for a specific person.
I was gonna, find out if we could, like, wherever the prince was or the king.
You
Like,
think very small
that's
scale.
all.
Like, maybe we should actually do our quest.
You're very focused here.
Good girl, Rosie.
Jutir.
Anyone else?
Serpin.
Cheers, Sir Serpent.
What's the question again?
Assuming you can control what you see, if you could see into the future, what would you do?
If I can control what I see
Yeah.
in the future.
What would you look for?
And
What would
you
I
do
look
with the
for?
knowledge?
You want to know how rich you are in the future?
Yes.
How many land, real estate?
If I have a business empire.
Yeah, there you go. How many plots of land you own?
Fair enough. Cheer. Anything?
Middleman?
I want to see who turns into the bunny.
Nobody
That's
else
a good
understands what you mean by that. You did not. I don't think
I
you
did.
told anybody. Oh, you did. Oh,
Yeah.
oh
We
right,
talked
you did.
about it.
Right at the beginning of the session.
It's just been so crazy since then. You've completely blocked it
It's
out.
been a lot.
Yeah. That
lot
feels like
has
6 weeks
happened.
ago, if I'm being honest. Okay. As you're walking along, it's probably by the time you get to the delta, the river delta, where the river meets the sea.
Wow.
Wow, I know river-specific terminology coming at you.
Smart lady here.
It's like 4 or 5, so like it's not late, but it's not early. You guys are tired. You woke up super early,
We did.
so
We also robbed the store super early, and that took a lot. So we should probably, at the very least, find a good campsite that we can feasibly defend and, have a lookout on.
river map. I made a little river map instead of a sea walking map. Look at that.
River map? Wow!
It's vaguely more river-esque rather than ocean-esque.
I
do
love the
appreciate
trout
the
bitch
sand.
just like.
I enjoy. Is this
Listen,
koi? Okay.
My options for
No, I
river
love
fish
it.
were very
No,
few.
it's good. I love it.
Thank you. I tried really hard.
I like the catfish. I'd like to catch one.
Thank you.
Can I catch a catfish?
Yeah, so you definitely can. Oh, sorry, 1 second. You can try in 1 minute. You definitely notice how the ocean changes into fresh water. Like you can taste a difference on your tongue, and the water becomes slightly more murky. It's pretty clear, but you can tell it's definitely river water. And you can roll me dexterity to catch a fish if you want to try to catch
Can
a
I be-
catfish.
I'm assuming that we're walking in the river because we can all breathe water. I just would like to reach out and grab a fish.
That is what I assumed as well. Please roll me
Huzzah.
dex.
All right. Flat dexterity, right?
Yes.
If I can find it. Oh no. Oh no, I found it. We're fine. Haha,
fair amount of fish, and they don't seem super bothered by you guys. So they're swimming around. So you pretty easily, like, slow down and kind of reduce the movement of water around you, and then aggressively grab a catfish when it comes swimming closer.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's not dead because it's in water, so it's like flopping around in your hand.
I mean, I would like to have sushi now. I'm eating
Would
it.
you like to cut it up, or would you like to just...
I am a dragonborn with claws and teeth. I'm just crunching it down.
Sounds good.
I'm just crunching it.
Okay. A delightful snack.
It was a very fresh fish. It's good fish.
Yeah, I'll
guys.
say.
It's good
This
fish.
is true. The
As
river
I'm-
seems like quite nice and quite clean, so
Okay,
you don't have a
there's
problem
There is
with...
now a cloud of
pollution or
blood
anything like
around
that.
me. as I'm
Francis
eating
is
this
going
fish.
nuts.
Handing him
It's like,
my
oh my
scrap.
god! Freaking love that!
I
love
chum.
blood!
Chum.
Yeah, I mean, so you guys can keep walking for a while if you want to, or you can bed down for the night. Because it's not nighttime, it's like 4
I'd
or
say
5
go
PM.
until
I mean,
we wouldn't get exhaustion, but
Yeah.
like go to that point.
Make the most
Yeah, I
of the
agree.
daylight and the movement that we have.
It's probably going to be around 8 p.m. when that happens, because you guys woke up so early this morning.
Fair.
That
Um,
works.
So,
We do a lot of
okay,
movement.
so you guys are trucking along. What's everybody's passive?
Fuck.
20.
That's right.
20,
14.
okay. 14, okay.
11.
Hold
11,
on, let me
okay.
check. I think it's a 13, but I could be wrong.
13.
Why does it look like that? I can't
Okay.
use that.
10.
Oh, freak.
10.
Aw, freak.
Yikes. I had to exit
Oh,
out
and I
of
just
it.
want to lay the groundwork a little bit for what
That's
might be relevant and
worse.
useful and helpful for you in the future. It's like a pretty deep, almost ravine-like river. So, like, there's a little bit of a slope as you get to the banks of the river, and you can see onto either side. Like, it's wide, but it's not super, super wide. So you can
Okay.
reach the sides of the banks and land pretty
It's
easily. If you,
More
for some
deep
reason,
than wide.
yes, exactly. If you,
Okay.
for some reason, needed to know that information for reasons.
Good to know.
So, I don't know. Just so you know. So everybody
you.
who's got 15 and above, you notice this.
I got 12.
Just Maeve?
Just Maeve.
Sir Pin, what was yours? Passive?
The average is like 13. That's like
My passive is perception 15.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so Sir Pin and Maeve notice this. There's something following you.
what is it?
Like,
Great.
hunting you.
oh
It's
no!
It's swimming in and out of the vegetation.
Is it an alligator? Can we keep it as a pet?
Can I tell what it is?
You roll me perception
Okay.
Are you
She
pointing
is-
now that
it
you're
out?
actively looking for it.
Are you pointing
I'd
it
like to
out
try
at
to.
all?
Okay, go ahead.
23.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, 23. 14. Yeah, so you both know what it is. It's in God, Aboleth? Aboleth. Yep. Aboleth.
Oh.
What is
Aboleth.
that?
And there's 2 of them.
Ooh. That's yucky.
It's a what?
That's disgusting.
One
Louis,
over
what the fuck?
here.
Louis,
There's one
why?
over
Oh, I like it. Ooh.
See?
Once I
There's
see them,
Aboleth.
yes, I would like to
My
best
point
friend.
them out to the group and like have my weapon drawn.
Out and ready. That
Do
plus
I-
glade would be nice right
I'm a
about
naturey
now.
woman. Do I know much about them? How to
How
maybe
do you
deter
spell that?
them?
Nature. Aboleth. ABOLETH.
No. I
Aboleth.
do not.
You know, shit.
Okay.
Can I roll to see?
You
how
know
we
it's got big old teeth and it looks scary.
I'm gonna scream at Blob and Squad.
Yeah.
Hide!
And now that you... Hide.
Protect the small little
Fair
creatures.
enough. Good. They're not quite attacking you yet. It seems like they haven't realized you guys know they're there. But
They're
they're
still
like
stalking.
slowly getting closer.
Anyone got any grand plans?
Exit the water, perhaps.
Yeah, should we calmly move towards the exit?
Yeah, very calmly continue with our pace. Make
I'm
our
gonna say,
way.
let me just share. I'm tapped out.
Yeah, like I said, very
Let's
casually
calmly
make
and
our way.
casually
Yes.
exit the water.
Are we moving?
They're following us.
Yeah, let's out the water we go.
We should just leave the water. I don't really have any spells that would do great damage on those guys, but wait, what if they try to eat Francis? Will they try to eat Francis?
Francis is like a toothpick for them, and he's very fast. He'll just zoop. Lily, he's gonna zoop away.
This is
Just
true.
not.
You can roll me insight. You can roll me insight as well to see if you can figure out if he's gonna zoom
I
away.
wasn't asking.
Yeah.
This is just gonna happen.
Francis is very fast. He probably could outrun them.
Okay, then let's just get out.
Yeah, let's
We're
just,
going to
We'll camp on
calmly,
land tonight.
casually
correct.
If they're still
We're
there
not
in the
gonna
morning,
change
and
maybe we can
efficiently
find them while they travel over the land.
leave the water. And I'm going to give Francis the command, like, don't get eaten.
Book it.
Once, yeah, don't book it right now, book it once shit hits the fan.
Yeah, for sure. So are you guys like calmingly leaving
Yes,
the water,
we are
or like
calmly
making
and
a break?
casually heading to the side.
nothing about our movement or pace changes. We're just slowly changing direction and up
Women
onto the...
gently.
Okay, so they're like definitely getting closer. And if anyone wants to roll me nature,
Yep.
you can roll me nature to see if you understand
I would
what
like
they're
to
doing,
see
what
if
the
I
fishes
can.
are doing.
21.
Damn.
Also, I'm gonna cast
Efficient.
guidance on myself.
I'm
21.
I'm a nature bitch.
18.
Okay, guidance.
Oh,
I am not a nature bitch.
You're a deep sea
I
crab,
will
my
not trust
guy.
the guidance anymore.
Abe is a deep sea crab. He wouldn't know the
That's
rules.
fair. Yeah, 14 and above is totally okay. I'd say, like, if you make any sudden movements, you think they're gonna go for you. But as long as you maintain a chill and steady pace, they probably are not gonna attack right away.
We are
Fantastic.
chill and
As-
steady.
Yep.
Calm and casual. Cool and collected.
Okay. So you guys gently clamber out of the water and step onto land, and you're like, kind
There's
of
a
inconvenient.
bear.
No? And there's a bear. No. Actually, you do see something, though. You see a large... I don't think I have art for this. I should have gotten art. That's my bad.
It's a
You
man,
see a
of
large
course.
mausoleum-looking structure.
Shall we enter?
No. Let's not break into anyone else's
Let me
house.
be a tourist. I
No,
don't
let's
come
just,
over
let's
here
just
often.
stay in.
I'm having a nice stroll amongst these foilings.
Our last tourist destination was really profitable.
That's the
so-
thing, is like, our last tourist destination worked out really well for us. Why not continue with the pattern? As I'm
mausoleum
moving
would sell
slowly
for a
towards
lot.
the mausoleum.
So, you do notice in front of the mausoleum, there is a small group of seemingly campers, or someone is sitting out in front of the thing.
See,
They don't
it's
seem
got
to be
other
hostile or
tourists.
anything. But they are sitting out in front of the mausoleum-like structure.
Do they look like devotees? Like, we came from a pilgrimage? Or are they like other tourists, like Sasset?
Like,
What?
Yeah, you cut out what?
insight.
Insight.
Oh, insight, please. Sorry.
Gotcha. I thought you meant like, they look a little bit like it, and I was like, that doesn't help.
no. Insight, please. You're not sure. You're like, huh? There's three of them.
You
There's
know,
three people
I'm
there.
gonna take this as a sign that this is a very popular tourist destination.
Sign of aggression, you think?
Sign of pardon?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, don't put that in her head, man.
There's three of them. They're just sitting out around a campfire.
So we could take him, is what you're saying.
I mean, we
what-
just ran from two things, and now we think we can kill three things. Like we're thinking about like a numbers game.
two
you know?
things that are not made to hunt in the water. Okay, these people are not made to hunt in water. We're fine.
But they're made to hunt on land.
But listen, we are made to hunt in both. I think we'll be fine. Can I tell to see if they look like they have weapons on them or just like supplies?
else wants to roll insight to or perception on this group to see
Yes.
what they're about, please go ahead.
No.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Can I roll again?
Uh-huh.
The DC's like 10 or something, right?
Is it perception?
19!
Okay, Sesson.
Or
insight
insight,
or
either
perception,
one.
whatever floats your boat.
I already did insight, so I decided to do perception. I got 19.
Okay, I'd say probably 11 or above is okay. They seem like a group of adventurers.
Oh, hey! We should probably leave them be, because they might report us for crimes.
They don't know we committed any crimes.
If we go towards them, we're gonna commit some crimes. So maybe we should avoid these people.
Do they seem more capable than us?
Yeah.
Or less capable? Same
Approximately
capable?
which level are they?
Yeah, are they level
Like on a scale
3
of
or
1 to
below?
20?
Yeah, 1 to 20. You can roll me insight one more time to see if you figure it out.
Oh.
20 is totally fine.
Damn.
They seem like a capable bunch, but they maybe don't seem like the smartest bunch. Every once in a while, one of them keeps going towards the door and like seemingly trying to unlock it and getting a confused look on their face. It's like they can't get into the mausoleum and they're trying to get
They
into
still
the
got their baby
mausoleum.
legs. They're still in their infancy adventuring days, it seems.
They've just
We-
left the herd.
We, as
Yeah.
stronger
You know,
and wiser
that sounds like their
adventurers-
problem,
I-
right?
They seem capable, but maybe stupid, is what I'm saying.
So they're himbos.
It's giving a little bit of that energy.
Giving a little bit of himbo. Just kidding.
So it's like 2 barbarians and a rogue, maybe.
Probably.
But a bad rogue.
But like a beginning rogue who lied on his resume. Kind of rogue. Are we saying this
Yeah, we can
out
take 'em.
loud? Just observing them? Just commenting on what they're doing?
Quiet are y'all being? Are you trying to be stealthy about this or not?
Well, I mean,
You
like,
guys just came out of the
I would
water.
like to be stealthy. I don't want to talk to them. I don't like people.
I mean, I'm not saying we approach them, but like, we are observing them at length, obviously, with the 3 different insight rolls.
Roll me stealth to see if anybody notices anything.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
rip.
They're-
Rip, Jutier. Rip, Sassy.
Like I said, we are commenting
You
and
people
looking
talking
at
about
them from the riverbank.
Anybody
just-
else? Freak, Sir Pin? Anybody else
Yeah.
trying to be quiet, or is everybody just...
I'm gonna play along though.
We're talking.
Ten.
We're talking
Rip.
at them as they're looking right at us.
Freak disappears into the brush. He's
Reek
like a
never
little...
even
like,
existed. He was never with us.
exactly. He's gone. You're
Who's
like, oh
Reek?
shoot, we
Yeah,
lost
exactly.
Freak.
Who's Reek?
And one of
She's
them,
sleeping.
a big hulking figure,
There's the
Who's got, like-
barbarian.
Knew it.
turns towards the group and goes, hello? Somebody
Hello?
out there?
Hello.
No.
No,
It's us.
Just us 2.
Yep.
Oh. Well, lovely to see you. You want to come join us by the fire? We're just having a little cookout.
Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna slap Jutier's arm and be like,
I don't
why
know
not?
Can I-
eat, but sure.
Maeve's like, oh my god.
We're walking towards him. Yeah, absolutely.
Here, I'm gonna put it on a map, but it's not the outside map, okay? Because I don't have an outside map. So, listen, I'm good at planning. I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to be able to show you the characters.
Gotcha.
So this
Naturally.
guy
Oh.
is the guy who has called you
Oh,
over.
look at that, dude.
Smash.
He's a big, chunky guy, and he's got bright red cheeks. He seems very jovial.
Yes, he's
Aww.
Just kidding.
And as he calls out to you, one of the other women, this one, I believe, kind of rolls her eyes at
Cunty.
him, like, kind of, this is typical behavior for him.
Smash.
So,
Oh,
she's
he's
like,
married.
Grandpa, what are you on about? That's a
She did not
grandmother.
look old.
She's got wrinkles. Do you...
I did not see that.
No,
I'm smashing
it-
the fat
I
guy.
was gonna say like that's is that man single? Cause hello.
Cause yeah, I would take a bite.
I just
Are
a
you
little
guys trying to
nibble.
lay claim to the mausoleum?
Well, not necessarily laid claim, actually. I don't know if you guys have been to... What place? Where are they from?
Probably not.
The answer is probably not.
I might.
Dark Hollow. I don't know if you guys have been around Dark Hollow recently, but they're actually looking for somebody to come open this mausoleum and clear it out. There's a pretty good reward for it, so, you know, being adventurers ourselves, we are trying to get in. Oh, I think about 2,000 gold.
Do you perhaps need help? Do you perhaps need help? Some assistance would be, what, do you need any?
They do. Actually, yeah, we're having trouble even getting past the first door. If we're being honest with you.
It happens, these things are locked for a reason, with all that treasure. I imagine it wouldn't be all that easy to get in. I'm sure it's very difficult.
That's exactly what we were thinking. To be honest though, we were gonna sleep first and then try it in the morning. If you guys wanna wait with us, it's about nightfall. We're just gonna enjoy some.
That's not a bad idea. If y'all don't mind, we might just, give our what is the mats that are rolled up?
Bedrolls?
Yeah, bedrolls. We might just, throw our bedrolls out here and camp under the stars with y'all. Sounds like a not a bad idea.
We're gonna...
Group bedtime. Sleep on, bud.
What's the name of the group that, like, was it like the government of there that like gave you this job?
Where
Who gave you
did
the
this
job?
bounty come from? This info, perhaps?
There's like a local college. So it's a group of scholars that have been looking to clear out the tunnels and get in here and do some research, I guess.
They think.
Yes, exactly.
Who's the college? Do you remember, or who's the group of researchers?
Why do you do this?
I'm sorry. You brought it up. I thought you would have something prepared that I would conceivably delve deeper into.
Hold. Let's see if I named them.
I'm sorry. I want to expand the world you put us in, Lily.
Of stuff. This is on me.
You made a really interesting world. I'd love to learn more about it.
No, I didn't name them. Frick.
College of Winterhold.
Yeah.
No, they are not the College of Winterhold. Hold on. Fantasy name generator. Help me! All of these are terrible.
Can be a shitty college.
Yeah, like, not all colleges sound
Yeah.
grand.
Okay. Then it's... Hold on, let me write this down.
It's important.
It's Gutsline University.
Gut slime?
Gut slime?
I'm not
Not
saying...
slime. Gutsline University.
Line with an
Named
N.
after
Sounds
their
pretty
founder,
prestigious.
Sir
That-
Gutsline.
Guts.
Their gut line.
Yes!
Those researchers
Gutsline! There's
sound
an
like they know
N!
what
It's an
they're
N!
doing.
It's Gutsline! It's okay. Honestly, everybody gets it confused. Everybody calls it Gutsline.
It's actually
It's a
Gutslin.
whole thing.
Yeah,
College
it's-
is very up its own
It's
sleeve.
an ancient language, okay? I think it would be
So
a
yeah,
great
the
idea.
university is looking for help. We mostly just call it the university, though.
No, I imagine you would.
they-
I'm
They're
not
looking for help.
Yeah.
surprised.
Did they hire you like specifically like you went and talked to them for the hiring job? Like, is it gonna be an issue if we show up alongside you and they're like, oh well, we didn't hire all these people? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or is
no,
this like
no,
an
it was-
open rec?
it was kind of just a general call out of like,
Okay.
If you can
exactly.
clear it,
Just
you
anybody
can.
who get it done, they're happy
You
to
can
give the
clear it, you
reward
clear
to.
it.
Good to know.
Exactly.
Have you seen anyone else come by? Or
Exactly.
Are you, like, the first to
It's-
get here?
I think we're probably the first to get here. Recently the notice just went out. Probably this afternoon, and everybody else was getting
Oh,
ready.
already
But
here.
actually, we were on our way out anyways. We thought we're on our way out. We might as well go. We're already all packed up. Let's go.
Do you have like a flyer?
So
There's like a flyer.
Yeah, like an
Job
info
posting.
or like a note. Or...
There was a note, but it was like stapled onto the town board, so I
Oh, yeah,
couldn't
it's hard to
exactly
take
take
off.
that with me. I was
We
gonna
have staplers?
steal that. Yeah, exactly.
How progressive!
Staplers.
Yeah, that'd be a crime.
Yield stapler.
Yep. Staplers. Eel staplers. It's a really cool magic stapler, so it never runs out of staples, too.
That
Wow.
is something.
That's
That
the
is.
worst part of a normal. The worst part of a normal yield stapler is it runs out of
It is.
staples. Am I right?
And then
Magic one
you gotta make
never
more
runs out of
from.
staples.
You gotta whittle a new one.
Yeah, you gotta smelt your own iron and cast your own staples, and it's just a hassle. It sucks. That's a good improvement.
Yep. Exactly what my thoughts are.
Are you guys in need of like residency somewhere? Like, are you looking for a place to settle down a little bit with
Yeah,
this
like
goal that you're probably
Like a
gonna run
home
into here?
base, perhaps. A good
Yeah.
defensible position to, keep all of your heirlooms and stores of, whatever you find in your travels, perhaps.
Can't say we are. We were actually going to continue adventuring after this, even if we did get all the gold.
Well,
it's in
I'm
our
like-
blood.
How nice would it be to have, a central spot to keep coming back to, and store all your
That
stuff
place
in.
to rest your feet.
Yeah, make sure that home is home, regardless of where you go. Something to protect at your back.
It's a nice thought, but I don't think we necessarily are worried about that right now.
Well,
The answer is no.
Damn it.
we're not doing a real estate plot line, you guys.
I will let you have your real estate plotline, but not immediately after.
We have a good acquisition. It's even got a steward of the land.
If you ever run into anyone that does, just tell them that the RBRL is always
Yeah, we've got some
always in
prime,
demand.
some prime locations that we'd love to,
You
have
have
people look
to
at.
weird look. One more time. What was that name again?
The
RBRL.
RBRL.
The RBRL. Now, what does that stand for?
We are the let me get to the movie.
That's a
We are
good
the
point.
roving
Forgot
band.
what it
Roving band of real estate lawyers.
Yep, roving band of real estate lawyers is kind of what we do. We
It's-
rove.
It's quite the profession y'all have.
It really is. It's very,
Very rewarding.
it is very rewarding, very exciting. I find it very personally fulfilling.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's certainly fair enough. I'm glad you're fulfilled in your job,
Yeah, we adventure on the side, which is why we thought we'd help you out,
It was
Maybe-
It's mostly Sir Pin's gig, but we help out. We're good friends and
We're consultants.
Yeah, we're consultants.
consultants. That's the word.
One of the women, kind of scoffs at you at this and is like,
It.
did you say that?
No.
I am
Okay.
side-eyeing her, though. Like, who the fuck are
I
you?
mean, Julia does.
Are
Petra
you
would
a
not.
lawyer? Are you a
Yeah.
real estate agent?
No,
Do
Maeve
you
casts
have
her
3 jobs?
An equally bitchy look.
The older woman kind of gives you a, scoff and, takes something out, and it looks like almost like a prayer book, and begins reading it and clearly ignoring you.
What kind of book is
It's
it? Can I
giving
see?
worldly possessions aren't worth it energy, for sure.
It's giving my life is horrible and I can't actually change anything because I'm a victim all my life. Spit on my profession, why don't you? But
He
yeah,
the large man kind of looks at you and goes, just ignore Ellera. She's just, she's like that.
all her life. Yeah, we'd love to, help you out as we can, with this mausoleum venture
Yeah.
that you've got going on.
I mean, my friends might not be the same enthusiastic people that I am, but I'm happy to have you and get any help we can.
Well, you know, the more the
Everyone that's
merrier.
worked with
And
us has given us great reviews, so
Oh,
I'm
well,
sure
that's
they'll learn to like us.
yeah, that's true.
that's lovely to hear. Gosh, it sounds like you guys have gotten around then. Where are you all from?
You know, we're from
We're all kind of all
Everywhere.
around.
yeah, you know, we decided to take from as many spots of, from the world as we can to get a very clear idea of how best to help you guys and, like, everyone else we meet on the road. So we thought we'd take from, the best bits
Like,
of the world,
You
little
can
bits
probably
of
tell I'm
everything.
Mandaralian.
Tried to headbutt my
You know.
popsicle.
You know what? I didn't want to say it, but I was getting that vibe. Most of, I don't know, your robot folks come from up that way.
Yeah, robot folks.
Wow,
That's racist.
That's a
Yeah,
generalization.
No, we
kind
get
of
to the
probably
last
ease
racist
up on
one
the
now?
terms a
Yeah,
little
a
bit.
generalization of a race? Ooh.
Yeah.
Some sketchy
I
vibes.
said, oh, I didn't mean anything by that.
No,
I'm
it's-
sorry.
No, yeah,
I mean,
it
I'm gonna be
happens all
honest, you're the
time,
first one I've ever met. So,
So now we're assuming a generalization about a race that you've
He's
never
like,
actually had any interaction
Oh.
with.
his face kind of goes bright red, and he's like, well, I didn't,
You
I
know
didn't.
what? It's all right. No,
I
we
don't
get it
think
all the time.
you know what? I don't think I introduced myself. I'm Aldrich. Do you mind if I call you by your names?
You know, you can call me Sasset.
Sasset, lovely to meet you, Sasset. The rest of y'all, what's your names? Freak, have you come out, Freak? Or are you hiding in the
I would
bushes?
say don't come out yet, Freak, because
I'm hiding.
this
Okay,
is a
valid.
very good, maybe not everyone come out at once moment.
Okay. We got Sasset, Jutir, Petra, you giving your real name?
No.
No, okay, Petra, who are you?
I'm Rosa.
Rosa. Roll me deception on that one.
That was a
Anyone else?
perfectly
Maeve,
good name.
Maeve, are you giving a real name or no?
Sure.
Maeve is a real name, okay.
What
She
is
just
Sir
learned
Sir
common, so she stutters sometimes.
Oh,
Trying to
you know
speak.
what? That's totally okay. I get that. Sir Pin, are you giving your real name?
I'm gonna slip her a card.
Oh my gosh.
A card. Okay, so yes, your real name because it's on
Well,
the card.
at the
I'm
same time,
assuming.
that'll lean us some legitimacy with our real estate-ness.
That's true. He's like, wow, you guys seem to be a put together group. You have business cards and everything.
We are a traveling business, my friend.
I mean, it's
Lucrative.
impressive. You know, like can't say I've ever seen anything like you, if I'm being honest.
No, we get that a lot.
What is happening? Okay.
Who's the one that you said that doesn't
The old
doesn't
woman.
care about material things?
The
About
older
the
woman, Elora. Her name was
How-
Elora.
What's the vibe I'm getting at the other two?
Frigid.
You can roll me insight.
Inside.
Yeah, his name is Aldrich. Aldrich.
This dude's totally getting like friendly dad.
Gosh.
Yeah, Aldrich is giving friendly dad energy. Elora's giving disappointed grandma energy. And Thalia, the last one, is giving. What is she giving? Let me
Oh,
read.
she's gonna be
look
so
like?
like snuck up or something. You
She's
let know his turn.
let's see. Where is she? I can make her big for you. Yeah, she's
Nice.
giving a little bit of like I'm better than you energy, and I also
yeah,
don't
no,
want to
she
talk to
looks
you.
like it.
So, yeah, we got a happy dad, a disappointed grandma, and like a bratty teen, essentially.
So it's a family vacation that no
Great,
one but
right?
the dad
Exactly.
wanted.
Mm,
So there's only
okay, are you?
only 5 of us are out and about because we don't have Vreek and no, so it's all of us but Vreek are here then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rick is still hiding in the woods, and everybody else has introduced themselves. It's Rosa and the rest of the normal people.
Correct.
Which one was struggling with the walk?
I don't know
Rosa,
why I
old
felt the
woman.
need to be Rosa, but maybe I'm just a
Probably-
little annoyed at the annoying grandma, so I'm Rosa now.
Yeah.
Aldrich was the one struggling with the lock. He seems to be the most motivated.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I don't want to stand him up.
Hey, Jeff, not a toy.
right?
He's a nice
The rest of them seem like
Let's be
they're
charging.
kind of being dragged along by him. Like they've kind of become a pseudo family, and Aldrich dragged them around places. The energy you're getting.
Come here.
So they're trapped by his dad energy and they can't escape anymore.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Rip. Well,
Good for him.
should we set up camp like with them, or set up camp like a little bit away from like them with next to them?
I mean, you guys are welcome to set up camp with us. We'd be happy to have you.
We get our own watch, though.
That's true. Well, it
Yeah,
might be
I'm
a
cool
little
with
bit
doing it.
overwhelming, we'll say, for your companion. So out of respect, we'll congregate a little bit away, but we'll reconvene, after breakfast, perhaps?
Sounds good. I mean, I would appreciate you being so... Oh my god, so cute. Appreciate you being so considerate. It's so cute. Oh my god. We appreciate you being so considerate of us. Yeah, well, how about we convene for breakfast and plan our route in and see what we can do with this
Fantastic.
door.
Don't play with the
Alright.
court. Don't. No.
I guess then now we're gonna go over to our own little campsite, because I would like to hash out an idea that I have with, ideally both Vreek and, the rest of them. But I want to do it in a way that, like, I want to signal Vreek in a way that, like, gets him to, like, come around into camp secretly, so they're still not aware of him. And I imagine
I think
since
Vreek...
we've had, like, 2
Yeah.
excursions together, Vreek would know, like,
Well, and
a
I'll put you
signal.
on the map, because this area is clearly very, like, forested, and, like,
You get me.
it's like a thick forest, so it would be pretty easy for Freak to come and circle back and meet you guys
Cool.
without being seen. Freak, will you roll me stealth just for fun, just to see how well you do that?
After that 22 disappearance.
You get me.
Did you just clear
Yeah.
your throat to
Yeah.
roll?
Yes.
Easily. Yeah, Freak, you easily do it. It's like you're part of the shadows in the forest. It's no problem whatsoever.
You get me.
So the sun is setting and it's starting to get dark. So it is getting around bedtime. You guys are getting tired. And setting up camp. So is there anything you want to do while you set up camp? Or are we
Yes.
just going straight to bed? Or
I
what's
would
happening?
like to confab with Vreek and Jutir, since he's the one that started
Don't eat the cord.
my little distraction
We don't
with
need that.
them. They said so I'm talking to Vreek and Jutir at this point. They said the reward was 2,000 gold points, correct? So I've got 2 options. One, Vreek, you do your little witchcraft with the locks, and we just glide on through, snag the gold, and leave before they're aware. 2, I guess we've got 3 options. The second option
Well, the
would
gold is the
be-
payment.
Oh. Well, I guess we could still do that and then get the payment around them. The second option would be to actually help them out. Third option would be to get them down to their
Bonk.
leave them to die one way or the other, and then take the reward regardless. Which option are we feeling here?
I kind of figured that last option was like the only option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I was going off.
That's what I figured would happen in the end. I just wanted to pretend we had the other 2 options available to us.
I kind of like the big guy though.
That's the thing, though.
If
like,
he makes it out, I'm not too mad.
is he single? Can we keep him?
Yeah, what was he the one that said the line about the robots? Because
Yeah.
Yes, he did
there might be
he did
some
actually.
We could fix him.
some hidden biases there
We could fix
that
him.
we.
He
But
could
maybe
probably
you could
cook.
fix him.
We could probably cook. He's probably a really good chef.
Yeah, we could probably actually do the same thing that we did before. So we go in.
Break all his bones.
Well, the thing is, like, we go in, we
help
kill
them out.
the teen and the grandmother, leaving him, but we save him,
Yeah.
right? And then he's
And we
in
have
our debt,
him
and
like
he's
watch
so
over the
happy-
blaze.
He's so happy that he lived and we
Well,
helped him that he just comes with us
we-
anyway.
Yeah, and then we have him watch over it. We go claim the reward, and then we sell it to someone else, and then he's good to like go on
Exactly.
with his life, like we did with the last guy,
Exactly.
Steven or whatever his name was.
Vincent.
Vincent!
Yeah,
Stephen is the bar owner.
Steven is the bar owner.
I love that all your names are just some guy.
Just a guy.
Just a guy. So I guess
Listen, it's difficult to come up with fantasy names on the spot, so we're getting just some guy names.
just some guy names. The next
Love
one's
it.
Chad.
and like
Hey,
Gregory.
it works.
So does that mean we just present the group with the third option then?
Yeah,
Alright, sounds good.
I feel like that's best.
Vreek,
I think that they'll even go for it pretty easily.
that's what I don't see a problem with this plan, really.
It's been like our go-to. So
And it's worked out every single time, so I don't see why we would stop using it.
do we? By the way, I know I was kind of like the one to get everyone together in the first place. I forgot. Do we have a timeline for getting to the king?
I mean, we haven't been wasting time. We've been going
when
in
you
a pretty
were-
straight circle. or
When you were in the
line.
throne room, it didn't seem like there was a time limit. It seemed like he's not super interested in the first place. The prince is not super interested in the first place in getting him back. So it seemed like at your leisure was the energy we were given.
Right?
I think we're doing.
Maybe
I think we're
she's in
making
it for
great
the
time.
money.
That's the thing is, like,
She wants to hurry us up for the
I'm
money.
sure we're good.
It's been 8 days since the beginning, and you guys have traveled across most of the map and are about to get into the area where he was last seen. So you guys think you're making pretty decent time.
Yeah, we're fine.
We can afford
I mean, you
this
made it
stuff.
across the entirety of the world map pretty quickly.
We crossed the
Or
world
this,
in 80 days.
this section of the world map. So,
I feel like we got time for this
That
side
is true.
venture.
I did not think about that.
Yeah, we made some massive movement, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
Kimmy.
Kitty.
Kimmy. Kimmy.
hey, is that all? Or are we going to bed and taking watches?
I
What's
mean,
happening?
like, obviously we're gonna fill the group in on the plan and then divide up watches, but I feel like now we can just go to bed and wake up and have breakfast with them and then kill them in the catacombs.
Hold on, we're not killing them. We're letting them die.
Yeah, you're right. We're letting them die naturally except for one.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
we can
Kitty.
help it. If we can help
Pets
it.
are horrible.
Yeah, we're not the best.
So bedtime then.
Okay, yeah. Who's taking first watch?
I would advise not me. It has knocked on wool in the past.
I will. I don't care.
You've also got a 20 perception, so you should go in the middle of the night.
Whoever's watching, one of either Blob or Squad will help.
Okay, nice. That'll get you 2 watches where they will help. So that
I'll do
two
second or
two
third.
people can have advantage.
Advantion?
Advantage.
Advantage. They will have advantage. Advantage. Excuse me.
So roll perception.
Yes, please.
I'll take that
Yeah,
advantage.
advantage.
Help, please.
Advantage.
Advantage.
I'll take that advantage. It's so rude. You didn't call it out first, but I'll be nice and I'll let you have the advantage.
Thank
Okay, you don't notice anything in particular. It seems like the other camp has stomped out their fire and has also gone to bed, and they seem to be quiet and actually sleeping in their bedrolls.
Who's going next?
Hey. Who's next?
I'll take next.
Do you want advantage or
Squad
no?
is with you.
What's my plus on this? Because it's
I don't know.
perception.
Yes, perception.
I'll take it. I'll take advantage.
Advantage.
Take advantage. Okay, please
Yeah.
take
I
advantage.
also want to be messing with the bubble wand. I want to find out a few things about it.
Ah, that's my toes.
Okay, for sure.
I'll roll my advantage. Cool.
Oh my advantage.
Love it.
Yeah, super quiet night, very chill. You're like, man, this bubble wand is sick.
That's dope.
This
It
is
makes
the shit.
so
Does-
many bubbles. You can make
So-
different bubble shapes. It's giving that. That's
Oh,
very
fuck.
fun.
Can I? So it says that you need to use an action for it. Do I
Yeah.
have to because I can't blow into it
No.
because I don't do that. But is it like I need to touch it, or can I have it 5 feet away from me and I just I think I'm attuned to it. Maybe I'm not attuned to it.
You have to touch it, I believe.
Okay. Now, do I get the
But
feel?
it's if you make a circle, you get circle bubble. If you make a little square, you get a little square bubble. That's the energy I'm seeing.
Now, what if
Okay.
someone were to use a mage hand to hold the wand and then go away, and then can they use the mage hand to make the wand go?
I think that would be fine with me.
Okay. And then second thing
Okay.
with
God,
the boots.
And I was like, is it more bubble wand content? I
No
was not
bubble wand
expecting
content.
this.
We're going
Okay,
on
the
now.
boots. Okay.
The boots.
Boots.
It says can go through. Well, let me reread it.
Alright.
Can move through other creatures and objects. What is an object? Like, is a door an object?
No. A door's a wall. I would say
What would it-
that's like a rock or like a chair or a
So like
table.
a boulder, right? Like a
as
big
long as it's
boulder?
not like human size. Like bigger
Okay.
than you, I think is a no-go. Is what I'm thinking.
So if there's like a table in my way.
Yeah, you can pass through the table.
Okay. Okay. That's my very perceptive watch.
Yeah. You have some sick bubble tricks going on.
Hell
I think you do one of those things where you create a bubble around you, and you're like, "Look at me, I'm inside a bubble, sick." Yeah, you're having a good time. Okay, who's next?
I mean, I can, but I don't know who else has a higher passive perception than 12.
So that's 8 hours.
Sir
right?
Serpin does.
So Sir
Oh.
Finn should go next.
Or are you doing
finish with
4 and
hours.
4?
I thought we were doing 2 hours each so we could get a full rest.
Yeah,
Oh,
Because if we
none
do,
of us
gosh,
can, none of
hours.
us can do 4 besides.
because if none of
Jukir.
us are elves.
Yeah.
Darn you, elves are the best.
Alright, I'll take the third.
Okay. Okay, Sir Pin, roll me perception.
With squad, they will sleep 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Then
Okay,
wake up again
sounds
after
You're
2
good.
hours.
the worst.
Okay, that's fine. Roll with advantage.
It's working.
21. Again, seems like a quiet night. It seems like they've kept to their promise that they're gonna sleep there. You hear some like splashing in the water, so you're assuming the Arbaleths are still there, but yeah, everything seems calm otherwise.
Alright, I'm gonna wake up whoever's next.
Okay, one more.
And then
Who's
I'm
our
gonna
last
wake up
I'll do
the
it.
squad to help the next watch.
Okay.
I'll do it. Me.
Roll me perception with advantage.
Okay.
Hey, 18. Quiet night. Not everything has to
Yeah,
happen at night. It seems quiet. It's a nice night. Yeah.
Thank goodness. Bedtime.
Yeah, so you guys wake up in the morning, and it's, again, you guys went to bed pretty early, so I'd say when you wake up, it's like 6 a.m. But the other camp went to bed early, too, so they're waking up around the same time as you. And yeah, you are awake. And actually, I think that is where we're going to end today's session, because I need to write down a few things about a door. So, that will be all.
Well, that was fun.
All right.
Good job on finding out what
Yeah.
our
That was
name is.
wonderful. That was a stocked session.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was.
a
I
very
know, we did a
engaging
lot.
We mutilated a man
Good.
and then enslaved him.
Yeah, you did.
Good for us.
And you went to Gutsline learned about Gutsline University, my favorite university.
Yep.
Yep.
Really
Mine
prestigious.
too.
It's,
Yep, prestigious university in Dark Hollow, for
it's
sure.
also very clean and very bright. I'm assuming because
Yep.
his name is the opposite.
Could be.
Who knows,
Gutsline.
man? And the baby kitty's asleep?
Well,
She's needing her
She's
blanket
making biscuits, but she was
and
asking.
suckling her
Aw.
blanket.
Yeah, she was asking to go in, and so I.
She's a famous baker baby.
Well, yeah, she's
Oh,
ready.
she's so cute. God.
So yeah, I'm gonna put her back in the